Sharps Off Sports. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're good. We're that flog bag with the glasses. Which guy's that? That's funny, Bradley. Good to see you, man. By the way, maybe Jack. I don't know. Where's Alex? I just the guy getting on my ass about wanting to come in here. Don't even know where he's at. Throw this in the chat too so I can share this. Give me 15 minutes. I'm going to set up, he says. For 15 minutes of cover. What a guy. That seems worth it. All right, there we go. Now we're feeling good. Now I'm feeling good. We got our stuff back on. Big fight up the Fury. That's right, buddy. That's right. We're all going for Tyson Fury here. Did you catch Tommy's fight just there, Bradley? I was very impressed. I don't care what anyone says. That was an impressive fight by Tommy Fury. That was a tough opponent. Definitely his toughest opponent to date. Probably in the same ballpark of where Jake Paul would be skill wise. And he hammered him. Absolutely hammered him. So that was nice to see. Missed it. No, Tommy looked good, man. He picked him apart, like throwing a nice solid left jab and just following it up with big overhand rights. He almost knocked him out in the 5th round. That definitely was impressive, which I couldn't have said any less his last fight against Anthony Taylor. I had like legitimately no hope for Tommy Fury after that. I was kind of thought that he was a little overhyped or whatever just because he's Tyson's brother. But when I saw what he did just now to Buddy here, like that was a really impressive fight for him. Impressive win for sure. Super impressive win. So we have Chris Healy coming up here. He's a southpaw. He is so he's the current Central Area heavyweight champion of the world, this guy. Not necessarily the first guy I would think of as like how do I say it? Like, yeah, he doesn't look like a bot. Like his opponent looks a lot more in shape. David Adelaide here. He definitely looks a lot more in shape than the champ, but the champ's the champ for the reason. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, let me grab this invite. So Adelaide and Hay here. That's good. Yeah, I think they're going to fight in August, buddy. That's my guess. I think they're going to fight in August. Anybody looking for the fight, you can always hop into our Discord page. The cool thing about our Discord is everybody's always usually in there helping each other find streams, talk fights. It's a great community, guys. Make sure you join the Discord. It's wicked. Adelaide hasn't fought in over a year as well. I think it was November he fought last. So a lot of these guys post-COVID world are just coming out and getting ready to get the careers back rocking. Here we go. Heavyweight contest. 8-round this one is. A nice 8-round fight here. Adelaide has 9 professional fights. Okay. So far, it's a pretty quiet first minute here. Kind of both big fellas just feeling each other out. Adelaide goes to the body. Healy is the champ in this fight here. Oh, and Adelaide scores a nice counter left. Great counter cross left there by Adelaide. Beautiful. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I don't know anything about these guys, but just looking at their stature and their figure, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Healy here retaining that strap. I don't know. We'll see though. You know, a big unit like that's gonna pack a fucking punch. So we'll see. It's got him up against the ropes here. He's look at a nice counter punch. Adelaide with a beautiful counter left. Healy tries to go to the body. There's not a whole ton of head movement here between these big guys. They're just kind of trying to line each other up and throw big bombs. And not a ton of head movement or feigning so far, but we'll see where we go. Adelaide, though. Oh, nice left by Adelaide. Keeps scoring that left on the counters. They get into these exchanges, and Adelaide is definitely scoring the heavier shots here early on the champ. Oh. Healy's coming forward. Oh, nice shot to the body from Adelaide. But Healy comes back and scores his own shot to the body. Healy's trying to back him up. Oh, gets him. Oh, and he got caught with the left hook again. Adelaide is making him feel that left hook big time. And another left to the body from Adelaide. Adelaide gets that first round for sure. He was definitely the more active fighter and landed more of the shots in the first round there, 1,000%. So what are we at here as far as where are we at as far as the card goes? So we're at David Adelaide and Chris Healy, and then we got 1-2 fights after that before we get to the main event of the evening. Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte, straps on the line. It's going to be a beauty. Absolutely going to be a beauty, guys. We're here early today. I know a lot of the other companions are starting like 4, but I wanted to see Tommy. Couple other interesting fights on this card, but it's the Tyson Fury show. I mean, everybody knows what he means in that part of the world. He's fighting at home in Wembley. It doesn't get any bigger than that. And you know, when you're the king of the heavyweights, you deserve a hero's welcome and a king's welcome, and that's exactly what he gets at home fighting in Wembley here. It's pretty awesome to see. Really awesome to see. So Healy and Adelaide are underway in round 2 here. Heavyweight contest, 8 rounds or less. Healy is like in the same shape I am. I'm surprised he's like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. This man has a title, but my God, he wouldn't be featuring in any sort of, you know, those like sexy calendars they do with athletes. He's probably not getting asked to do that. If they do one with podcast hosts, like I have the same amount of chances getting asked as he does for athletes. So it is what it is. Adelaide coming forward though. He doesn't mind taking damage on the way in to assert his power. You know, he's got that power packed in that massive frame of his. He's just looking to hit that shot. Adelaide has done a good job countering with his left hand though. And you can tell that's in the game plan. Oh, and a big right from Adelaide. Starting to move that head a little bit more. Kind of both men were a little bit stuck in the mud in the first round. We're getting a little more movement here in the second round from the big fellas. And they clinch up. Ref breaks them apart. Minute 25 remaining in the second of 8 rounds. Oh. Oh, and Adelaide with a nice 1-2 combination. Oh, Healy tries to score a nice left over top, but just misses. And Adelaide goes to the body. And Healy goes right back to the body. Both men exchanging and they clinch. Ref will break them up. Oh, there we go. 45 seconds remain. They clinch up again. Not the most exciting fight in the world here, guys. We all know why we're here. We're all here to see Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, take on Dillian Whyte. That's what we're all here for. These other fights are just filler. Adelaide's starting to get loose. It's a big stage for both men to be boxing on the undercard of this fight, obviously. You don't, there's nothing you could really say to diminish that. And that's the end of the second round. Pretty good. A better second round. Not much output from each of the big fellas here. Adelaide has probably got the better of the fight so far, but we'll see. How long till Fury? There's 2 fights after this one. So I'd say expect Fury probably around, I'm on Eastern time, so probably another 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours would be my guess, probably before we get to the Tyson Fury fight. That's where I'm thinking in my head, hour and a half, 2 hours. But I've been wrong. So who knows? I'd say about hour and a half, 2 hours. Got to get some counter punches going here. If you're Healy, he's got to find a way to score here. Being the favorite here. Here we go. Round 3 is underway, guys. Where are you guys all watching from? Whoever's here, Bradley, where are you from, big guy? Healy tries to come over top with the left. Unsuccessful. Kind of backing Adelaide down here, though. You look like they're going to have an exchange. Looks like both men are looking to put some output in. Australia, that's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Good shit. I want to go to Australia so bad. It's just such a hard flight. Like, I'm in Canada, so it's like a whole day worth of flying to get there. You got to have the time off, right? I'm not just going to fly there for like a week. You'd have to be there for a few weeks to make it worth it. Oh, and the nice exchange and both men break. Adelaide's trying to keep the distance with that left. Throwing the jab, looking to see what he can come behind, but Healy scores a nice left cross. Yeah, it is a long trip, buddy. It's a super long trip. Over the top comes Healy. Oh, nice exchange. Oh, and he tries to go to the body on Healy. Healy changes levels. No luck, though. Adelaide has had a pretty good start to this bout. I think I would have him up on the scorecards. I know that. Oh, and a nice left lands from Adelaide on the heels of an attack from Healy that just missed with an overhand right. Just missed. Oh, nice jab. Oh, and he scores a nice right hand on Healy as well. Pushes off. Healy backing him down. Oh, nice combination. Each man score. And Healy's moving forward in this one. He knows he needs to start scoring here soon, and he's definitely putting a little more desperation into these combinations. He knows he needs to land. Probably lost the first 2 rounds. I'd have him up here so far in the 3rd round, barring anything crazy here in the last 15 seconds. Healy is having problems, though, because of the accuracy. I just find that Adelaide is the much more accurate fighter. Like, maybe he isn't putting out what Healy's trying to put out, and Healy is cut, too, in that exchange. I just had said Healy was up in that round. I think those last couple exchanges might have actually cost him that round. For me, Adelaide's up on this one big time. Oh, there's talking with Tyson Fury right now on the broadcast. Looks very loose. The WBC and lineal world heavyweight champion of the world will be defending that title later on versus Dillian Whyte. We're probably an hour and a half, 2 hours away from that fight going down. The younger brother of Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury, was victorious earlier in, and you know what? He didn't get the finish. He almost knocked him out, though. Daniel Bokanowski. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with pronunciations on names like that. Bochensky, I believe, is how he was saying it. But either way you say it, Tommy Fury mopped the floor with him. So if you're Big John Fury, you got one tonight and you're happy. We'll see what happens. We are in round 4 of 8. Haley versus Adelaide. Here we go. Let's go. I love boxing during the day. We're on the East Coast here, right? So I'm in the Eastern time. So it's only 3:00 here, and we got the big boys throwing. Like, sign me up all day long. Little Saturday afternoon violence. I might pour a vodka if we get to a certain amount of viewers in this stream here today. We'll see where we go. Always going to be a little less in the early bits of these cards, but if it gets up high, I'm pounding drinks today, boys. It's all over. Adelaide wins, and Healy is all done. The ref has stepped in. He's seen enough. The cut was bad. Adelaide with a huge win. David Adelaide defeats Chris Healy in the 4th round. And hey, one fight closer to the Tyson Fury fight now, guys. Only got 2 fights left before it, so when I saw these two men enter the ring, you can check back. I said, if I was just, I don't care that Healy has the title and everything. When I looked at Adelaide versus him, they didn't look like they were even close to in the same competing shape. And Adelaide came out and just absolutely fucking dominated him. So very, very, very impressive win by David Adelaide there. Big win. And he's posing for all the cameras down there. But, that left was just causing him problems all night. The left cross, and then he sneaks in a beautiful straight right, and the ref had just seen enough. That was over for him. Oh, that right that followed that left cross was vicious from Adelaide, and the ref saw enough. Great stoppage, actually, easier to take more brain damage in boxing than like a sport that I usually cover, MMA, even though you think MMA is savage. They're usually, you can't get knocked out and get back up as much, right? With the massive gloves. So that was a great stoppage. She didn't need to take any more damage. We all know who was winning the fight there. Good stoppage from the referee, and Adelaide takes the heavyweight bout, the first heavyweight bout of the night before the most important one. Here's the decision. Obviously, we know what it is, but it was a nice TKO. 52 seconds of round 4. Yeah. TKO. David Adelaide remains undefeated, and that was a great victory for him, man. Nice TKO. And Adelaide, everyone knows, was working with Tyson Fury heading into this card. You think the big fight will go the distance or knockout? I think Tyson knocks him out. Tyson knocks him out. Round 5 TKO. I'm going to guess a round 5 TKO. That's my guess. I've been wrong. I'll be wrong again, but I'm going with a round 5 TKO for the Gypsy King. On this day, I think it would be tough to beat him. What's up, Alex?
Yo,
What up, man?
excited for this fight.
Is this the overlay we're supposed to have? I don't think so. Hold on. I think I got a better overlay for us. Let me look.
Yeah, you need something better, man.
Let me see. Hold up. Hold up. Let's do this. Oh, of course, it's got to do the stupid fucking page refresh on me. No, I think we were good there.
Okay. All right.
There we are. What's going on, Alex?
Super excited about these fights.
Bro, fucking Tommy Fury looked really good. You know, that's the best fighter he's fought. Probably a guy who would, that guy would compete with Jake Paul too. Like, he battered him. I'm surprised he didn't get the knockout win, to be completely honest.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be the next opponent for Jake.
It's going to be Tommy. Tommy called him out hard. They saw what the numbers.
But Bisping recently.
What's that?
With fucking Michael Bisping recently. You remember? They were
but
having a little beefs.
There's only select commissions that'll actually commission Michael to fight because of his eye. Like Vegas wouldn't commission it, or Texas or anywhere like that. So I saw that in Alberta in Canada, their people were trying to their commission there was trying to say, we'll let Michael Bisping fight. It's like, no one's really going to let him. It's got to be Jake Paul, Tommy Fury next. It just has to. What's up, Barry? What's up? Scotland,
it has to be.
Kick ass. Let's go, man. You here for the Gypsy King, obviously. Like he said, the Gypsy King and Dillian Whyte. How do you see that fight ending? How do you see the main event going, Alex?
I have Tyson Fury by knockout.
I do too. Wow. I said round 5.
I'm saying round 8.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Even a little later might do it. Yeah, I went with 5. I was between 5 and 7. So yeah, 8 makes sense too. Look what he did to Deontay Wilder, right? Like, I like Dillian Whyte, and Dillian Whyte finds a way to make fights like scraps. You know what I mean? He's a scrappy boxer, so he might take a few rounds and actually push Fury into some uncomfortable territories at time. But Bradley's got round 8 as well. So yeah, I like it. I like that prediction from you guys. I'm going 5 though, only because of the moment at Wembley and everything. Like, if he starts him early, that place is gonna fucking explode. The roof will come off, which I don't even think it has a roof on.
I haven't even looked at the full card.
The full card. So we got 2 fights left before Tyson Fury. Featherweight bout between Nick Ball and Isaac Lowe, and then a welterweight bout against Ikao Usman or something like that. I can't pronounce that last name.
Maybe it's Isuman. Maybe
Isuman. Yeah, that's what I think too. And Darren Tetley.
Yeah.
So Dillian Whyte, if I'm not mistaken, did he beat Joshua? Didn't he?
I think he did.
Yeah, I think Dillian beat Joshua as well. Now, I think Joshua might have got the fight back. It's been so long, man. That whole pandemic screwed up boxing for me for a bit, because it only was about Fury and Wilder for like fucking 3 years.
Actually,
good pacing on this card too.
No, they actually haven't fought.
Joshua no, I thought he did for some reason. I thought for some reason.
Yeah, Joshua's losses are against Andy Ruiz and Usyk.
Oh, so Joshua got the win. They did fight then?
No, they didn't. Oh yeah, he actually beat Whyte by TKO.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I remember watching them fight, and like Barry, you're right. He rocked Joshua, but Joshua won. I was gonna say he caught him for sure in that fight, and that's what he can do, right? He's not a bum. He's certainly not a bum.
He can scrap for sure, but I don't. It's going to be a huge upset if he wins today.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
And then Usyk next. Who was he
Yeah,
supposed to
Usyk
fight?
versus he's got to get out of that. I mean, what's he even doing in Ukraine now? Like, if nothing's happened, get out of there and get back to boxing, man. You don't got to be there no more.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for the peace deal or whatever the fuck happens.
Something,
then,
yeah.
Yeah, so far it's not over just yet.
No, I agree.
But yeah, who was he?
So this is for the
discuss?
WBC Silver Featherweight Championship. This fight here.
Yeah, hold on. Usyk was supposed to fight. Yeah, he beat Joshua in
Imagine
September.
White gets the win in Wembley over Tyson Fury. My head would explode.
Yeah, me too. There's
My
no
head
way.
would literally explode if that happened, I think.
Okay, yeah. Now remember, Usyk was supposed to get a rematch against Joshua.
Yeah, they were supposed to do the rematch, but he's over there, right?
Yeah.
Because Joshua had a rematch clause. They tried to get Joshua to step aside and pay him to do it originally, but he wasn't going to do that, and that makes sense.
Speaking of paying to step aside, what do you think of the news about Leon Edwards getting paid to step aside
in the UFC there for Conor McGregor to fight Kamaru Usman? I mean, I'm not surprised because it's the UFC and, you know, Conor is the biggest draw. He has the biggest name in the sport. That said, it's fucking pretty stupid, but
I'm waiting for the announcements for Fight Week.
Right. That's what I got my eye on too, because I might head up to Vegas for that.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good time.
I think McGregor's gonna be in there.
On the International Fight Week?
Either July or August. I think McGregor's fighting either one of those months.
Right, I agree. I think so as well.
I think they might announce. Is Usman still injured?
Well, he's got the hand, but it's supposed to be back by July. But I could see them pushing it. If he does fight Conor, I think it'll be August.
Yeah,
that would be mental if Conor came back and got a title shot at 170.
So let's say Fury wins here, and let's say Fury beats Usyk.
Yeah, there's not much left for him.
Where does he rank in the heavyweights of all time in boxing?
He would be near the top of the GOAT status because of like those fights against Wilder. He's a different animal, Tyson. He's not. You look at him, he's 6'9". He's an absolute monster, absolute shithouse monster. And, you know, I would put him up there as one of the great heavyweights of all time. Now, I'm not going to call him a Muhammad Ali or anything like that. I mean, Muhammad Ali had his losses and shit, but I mean, as far as impact on the sport goes. But yeah, he would be
Mike
at least.
Tyson. What about Mike Tyson?
I think he would be ahead of Mike Tyson if he wins those. Mike Tyson doesn't have those big wins. Everyone loves Mike Tyson because he was such a badass, and I do too, but he doesn't have those wins like Fury does. I'd put Tyson Fury over Mike Tyson now.
And honestly, here's a hot take, okay?
Okay.
And people are probably gonna laugh at this, but I think Mike Tyson, if it wasn't for his ear biting shits, I don't think he would have been this famous.
Yeah, maybe not. Like, you know, it kept that legacy of him being crazy so fucking alive.
That thing is iconic. That what he did because nobody ever fucking did it.
Yeah, no one ever decided to take a chunk out of someone's ear before.
So I think if it wasn't for that, Mike Tyson might have not been as much known as today. Because listen, who knows? Maybe if it wasn't for that ear bite.
He just loses the fight and falls off or whatever, right?
And he doesn't appear in a Hangover. Maybe he wasn't going to be in Hangover.
Yeah. His global stardom, from the tattoo on the face to the ear biting, definitely like it's one of those things where like bad publicity sometimes is great publicity. And I think that is a great example of it. I really do. So yeah, that's funny. Funny shit. Ooh, these two have a nice 10 fucking round fight coming up here for the silver featherweight strap.
Who's next for Canelo?
Ooh, Canelo.
Oh, yeah, he's fighting
he has a
Dimitri
fight.
Bivol.
Yeah, Bivol. But if he beats Bivol, do they do Triple G again?
I think. Oh no, that's the fucking problem. They were supposed to schedule him against the Montreal Russian kid Artur Berturbiev.
Yeah.
But fucking boxing is not sanctioning any more Russian fighters.
Makes sense. While everything's going on, I mean, that doesn't make sense. I can just see why it's happening.
Yeah,
I don't think Russian boxers have much to do with what Vladimir Putin decides to do in their country. I don't like that they don't sanction his guys, but
yeah, I was actually happy that the NHL said we're not going to sanction our hockey Russian players.
No, they shouldn't. Like, let them. Like, they have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Imagine if they did that and it was going to fuck up Ovechkin's record to beat Gretzky.
Right. So, Eddie Hearn had said that if Triple G won his fight, which he did, and Canelo wins his fight, that they could potentially fight in September to do the trilogy fight. I like that fight. Just, they got to get that one more. And just like Fury and Wilder, I think Canelo wins, but
I think Canelo beats
yeah, especially with the age. Triple G's, it's been a few years now, right? He's definitely not a spring chicken anymore. So
he's 40 years old now.
Yeah, he's 40. Yeah, I'd say he's 40.
He's about he's about to be 41.
Oh yeah. Even that year older, right?
Yeah.
But certainly there's a lot of good options for him. I want to see where Ryan Garcia goes next after his win.
Oh, I see him against that other kid. What's his face?
The one who lost to Gervonta Davis, that Ortiz or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Even against Tank Davis, I can see Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia later on.
That would be a banger of a fight.
Yeah.
Tank Davis is one of those guys that I think can just do exactly what Mayweather did. And that's fight that defensive boxing style. Get in, get your shots, hop back out, get in, get your shots, hop back out, that defensive boxing style. I think he can do that to a 50-0 record too. I don't think anybody does that since Floyd is as good as Gervonta Davis. But oh my God, a huge exchange here.
Hold on.
Ball just absolutely rocked him, and he's trying to come out here. We'll see how he's feeling here, but Ball absolutely rocked low there. Holy Christ! Wouldn't believe that with the media trying to brainwash people with. Yeah, man, I don't even follow. I'm like one of those people that's like, if it ain't happening outside my doorstep, I'm not too fucking worried about it. Oh. These two are fast, man. Holy shit. Gotta love when the little guys get going. We had a couple big boys fighting in the last couple fights. It's good to get some speed back. The last heavyweight fight was horrid. That Adelaide just destroyed him.
Really?
Yeah, but he didn't even have a chance. It was just 4 rounds. You're just waiting for it to happen. Nice overhand right from Low. Low in the white, Ball in the black. But Ball, man, he's little. He just gets inside and he's just scoring these shots. Gotta love it. Look at him coming forward. I love these guys after the last fight. Like I said, they looked for the first 2 rounds. They both looked stuck in the mud. These guys don't. These guys are flying.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Those are featherweights, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah, featherweights. Oh, and he drops him. Ball drops low.
Hold on, gotta see that.
Troubling moments indeed for Low. Ball comes right back out. He's got to be a little patient. He's got 20 seconds. Oh, and a huge left. Low is in trouble. Oh, and Low gets cracked again. Oh, another left and a right uppercut. Ball is looking to finish it. He doesn't want to let him get to the stool. I think he's gonna get to the stool. And that's the end of the second round.
Dogue.
What a round for Nick Ball.
No, Tyson's not fighting now. He's gonna be fighting in about an hour.
Yeah, I'd say he probably fights in about an hour and 20 minutes ish, probably. Oh, Ball absolutely dropped him. Oh, absolutely nailed him with an overhand left right on the button. Sends him right down to the canvas. That was a beautiful shot. Yeah, and I saw them talking. I watched a bit of the press conference and a bit of the content leading into this. Ball said he was going to just try to go straight through Low. That's what he said his game plan was. I'm coming forward. I'm coming forward. I'm coming forward. That's been the game plan so far, and he absolutely tagged him and got the knockdown. Probably 10-8'd him there in that second round. Yeah, he 10-8'd him that round.
Cruiserweights. I'm looking at all those boxing rankings right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Low looks like he has a little more desperation in his hands. Oh, and Ball is just trying to finish. He wants to finish this fight early. Got to watch how much energy he expels trying to get these finishes. But, I mean, these guys are so conditioned.
Wait, which round are you in now?
3, you?
Yeah, I'm on round 3, a minute 40 left.
Oh, you're ahead of me by quite a little bit.
Oh.
You're like probably 20 seconds ahead of me. Oh, Low missed with a nice cross there, but that would have been nice if it hit.
Oh, Low's bleeding.
How's it going on your? Yeah. Oh. Low has eaten the shots pretty well, other than in that last round he got dropped. But fuck, a couple have landed in this round that I was expecting to take him to the canvas. That one shot there was huge.
Oh, huge shots, bro. By what's his face? The guy in the black trunks.
That's Nick Ball.
Yeah, he just had a huge shot.
Oh yeah, he's a monster, dude.
And size difference too. You see how small he is?
He's little, man, but he gets inside and just scores. And he doesn't back out. He just keeps coming forward and forward and forward. What's up, Luke?
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, he's like a little Volkanovski.
Yeah, absolutely. Same style, right? Little, but I'm just going to come forward and smash you, which I appreciate.
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. I love fucking Hamzat. He's the best. God damn.
Where's Jack? I thought he was gonna get on.
Jack sent me a message. He goes, no happy birthday song yet. He's at a birthday thing. He said he was going to wait for them to cut the cake and then he's leaving. And there's the bell to end the third round, and Low is cut pretty good on that. Is that his left eye?
Yeah.
The cut man, he's got a job to do here. Holy. Think he's been doing it a long time though? God, he looks 100 years old.
Jesus, his cut is
Those are the
huge.
guys you want, though.
Yeah, he needs stitches for that.
Did they bonk
Yeah,
heads? I think they bonked heads. So that's how I think he cut his eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit
He's gonna
heads there. His head hit his eye. But that was kind of his doing. Low.
Did they use fucking super glue or something?
No, it's more of like
Vaseline.
It's like a Vaseline, yeah. Yeah, you can't they don't use like a liquid Band-Aid or anything like that.
Great exchange in early fourth. Ooh. Ball with a nice fucking hook.
Huge. Oh. These two are good, man. Like I mean, this ball is good.
Oh, Ball's trying to wrestle. Hold on, I gotta see it.
The UFC card tonight's pretty weak, eh?
Very weak.
I'll be watching Bellator tonight.
I'm going to a hockey game tonight.
Oh, who are you going to see? Who's the
I'm going to
closest?
go see the Condors against the Stockton Heat.
Stockton has a hockey team?
Yeah.
That's
Stockton.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, where I am where we have the affiliates of the Edmonton Oilers.
Yes.
And Heat and Stockton is the Calgary Flames affiliate.
Oh, okay. So these two teams probably don't like each other then by nature.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool. Nice jabs. Oh, low scores, but he's getting that blood. That blood's becoming a problem. That'll mess up your vision. You too, Bradley, my man. Enjoy it as well. Oh.
Damn, Ball's not giving up, man. Nice shots.
Ooh. Oh. Low is bleeding bad out of that eye. He had a good round, though, all things considered.
Yeah.
But damn, he's bleeding.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he's definitely going to need stitches after the game.
Oh, yeah, he's going to need it big time. Holy shit. Yeah, they're going to need that cut man to save this rest of this fight at some point, I think.
Bro, the Cutman literally put the entire Q-tip in his entire fucking eyebrow.
Yeah, right inside the cut. Yeah.
It's fucking nasty.
Yeah, you got to try to stop that blood, baby. Imagine that, eh? Bad enough you already get your eye cut out. Now all of a sudden some asshole sticking a goddamn Q-tip right in it. I'd piss you off.
Oh shit! The doctor's looking at his cut.
I think it could be trouble.
Oh, he's talking to the ref now.
Yeah.
Okay, they let them go.
They let him go? Okay, because I'm a little behind you, so the doctor's just looking at it on my which is funny. I'm gonna let him go. That's good. Shit.
Oh, Lowe's putting on the heat now.
Big time.
Ball's back. He's gonna fucking nice cross. Oh, Lowe's coming with a nice 2-1-2 combo.
Yeah, Lowe is like I said, he's battered up, but he had a better last couple rounds.
Freaking Lowe's boxing gloves are all bloody too.
Oh yeah. Nothing better than white gloves. So you gotta love white gloves.
You gotta lick them after.
Yeah. After you get only if you're winning. Did I show you? I don't. I guess you wouldn't have seen. Why would you have seen? I almost cut my finger off the other day.
Yeah, I commented on fucking.
Oh yeah. Bro, it's horrible. It's driving me fucking crazy, dude. I sit here and it's just pulsating pain the whole time. And like I take
the camera.
What's that?
Fucking show it to the camera.
Yeah, I got it all bandaged up right now.
Oh
let me
fuck!
Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah. Don't take the bandage.
Yeah. Oh, it was deep, bro. I ain't never bled like that before. I think that was the most I ever bled.
And now, like whenever I cut fucking veggies, I cut, but not that deep. I just cut a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, my kid was saying something, I wasn't paying attention, and I just went like that, and it kind of slipped and just squished. I was like, oh, right away I knew I
you went
up.
hard on it. You went fucking hard on it?
Yeah, because like I like slid off of it, and it like that. So it just sliced me almost right. Oh, it's almost sliced my finger right in half. Yeah. The fucking and I was laughing. My chick's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I'm so fucking stupid." I knew right away. I knew it was hospital time. I was like, "Fuck." I just tried to clean it up and be like, no, it's fine. But the amount of blood, she was like, well, obviously that's cut wide open. And then we looked and you could see all the tendons inside. I was like, it was gross. It was gross, but not much you can do. Lowe is definitely like, it's funny. Like his shorts are white and his gloves they're all covered in his blood. Yet he's had a great last fourth and like this fifth round too. He's won this round as well. Lowe's done all right. Like I thought he was going to be dead. Get that cut man back in there. You got to continue to work on that thing every round.
Yeah, he's definitely winning the fight so far. Ball just gotta continue hitting and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, came off like a pit bull from round 6.
Hell yeah. That cut is friggin' nasty, bro. That's such a nasty cut. That's what my finger looked like. I'd rather it on my finger than above my eye. I did that once too. I had stitches above my eye. I fucking went to throw a hit in hockey, and I wasn't wearing a visor. We were just playing the fucking whatever men's league, and Buddy braced for it, just put his elbow up, and it just like a knife, dude, just sliced my fucking eye open. Just like that. It was gross. 2 times I've had stitches, one in the eye, one in the finger now.
Yeah,
actually, once in my foot when I was a kid too. Yeah, I've had stitches 3 times.
Yeah, just don't get cut by a fucking blade though.
No, thank God. Thank God, knock on wood, I avoided that. And now he never played no hockey again.
Yeah, those are the worst.
Look at Lowe. Lowe's starting to come back here. Don't call it a comeback for Lowe. After getting absolutely 10-8'd and dropped in, what was that, the second or third round?
Yeah, second.
Don't call it a comeback.
Oh. Ball is going to ball one.
Ball just beat him?
Yeah. Oh my God, what a knockout. He just stunned him.
Okay, I'm a little behind you, so I'll be able to see exactly what happened. Caught you by surprise there, eh?
Yeah.
Lowe's got him up against the ropes, trying to pick his shots and guide them through. Oh! He pushed him off of him, but he was like up against the ropes, and he just fucking cracked him. And it's all over.
Wow.
That's a huge win for Ball. I mean, coming into this fight, Isaac Lowe was definitely probably looked at as the favorite, but sure enough, he comes out and fucking stops him. Now, fucking vicious, dude. He's leaning on the ropes. He just comes in right from the side and fucking destroys him and stuns him.
Destroyed
Standing
him.
KO. This guy. This is what I'm going at today, Alex. This is what we got for the whole day of the combat sports.
Oh, nice.
Take a nice little one on that. John Cena is my favorite fighter. Changed my mind. Yeah, John Cena would beat Tyson Fury.
Well, John Cena's my favorite actor, not fighter.
Yeah, yeah, he's great at playing a fighter. You ever seen that prank call with the John Cena where they just keep trying to sell wrestling to that girl? It's the best if you haven't seen it.
No, I don't think I see it.
It's fucking jokes. And his name is John Cena.
I just remember when I fought. I remember the days. I think I was in 5th grade or 4th grade. I thought WWE was real, and then when I found out it was fake, I just stopped watching.
Yeah, I remember my dad told me wrestling was fake. Oh, but he threw the towel in before. Look at, he goes out of the ropes and still eats it while the towel was midair. He still eats the left. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ref had his back turned. He didn't see that towel. He still ate the shot. That's got to piss you off if your buddy, because you ate the shot anyway. The ref stopped it because of that, but your corner threw the towel in.
Even the ref is all bloody. Look.
Yeah, that eye was squirting blood on people. Fucking hilarious. Fucking madness. I love it.
New WBC silver featherweight champion.
That's it. The silver featherweight champion, Nick Ball. Nick Ball, big win.
Oh yeah, I just fucking looked at the rankings, and I think the fight to make, then after Bivol, I think Canelo's gonna fight Jermall Charlo. He has to.
That would be interesting.
He has to. That's gonna be an insane fight.
Yeah, that's one I want to see. As long as it's something I want to see, I'm down. Because sometimes these fucking promoters, and it's all fucking politics, right?
Yeah, especially boxing. It's very, very...
Right. That's what makes MMA great, is like in the UFC, you've just kind of got to fight who they tell you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you really don't get a chance to pick and choose.
Yeah, then you gotta discuss who's getting more money, or where they fight, or, a bunch of fucking bureaucracy.
Right?
But is it Terrence Crawford against Errol Spence Jr. next fight for
Yeah.
welterweight? It has to be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the fuck out of fucking Prince Body next week. Oh, it's next week,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. May 7th, he's back in action.
Oh no, that's in 2 weeks then.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy about that, man. He had a fucking broken hand, had
Yeah.
surgery, came back, and then fucking broke his hand. He's been out. So it's good to see him healthy and back again.
Shit.
They're saying that if he beats this guy in Canada, this Adam Azim, who's a big prospect in Britain and England, that Body and him might fight.
God damn.
That's the word, anyway.
And then if we're looking at lightweight in boxing, there's also George Kambosos, so you can't forget about him.
No.
He's who is he fighting next? That's the interesting part. I think Gervonta Davis might be next. Well, Gervonta Davis is fighting a tomato can, Rolando Romero.
Really?
Yeah, he's fighting him on May 28th.
Okay.
A fucking
People
tomato
love.
can who's. And this is what I don't like about boxing as well. They can fight the tomato cans for a while and just fight the top of the top, for like they can pick and choose who the fuck they fight.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Junior lightweights, Shakur Stevenson. Damn.
So, there we go. We got what, one fight before Tyson Fury here?
Yeah, one
It's
more
a welterweight fight. Tetley and Asuman, or however you want to say that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. Here we go. Frank Warren. Parker and who?
Or what?
Joe Parker and who's the other guy? They're talking about a bout that just got announced.
No clue.
Joe Joyce. That's awesome. That'll be a great fight. Huge. The Raptors player, Scotty Barnes, won Rookie of the Year. That's cool.
Yeah. I didn't even see it until this morning.
Not me either. I just saw as well. think the Bruins are playing today. They're in like the afternoon. I haven't been watching though.
Yeah, Bruins are playing tomorrow as well against the Habs.
Yep.
Shit, it's gonna be the Gila Floor thing at the Bell Center.
Yeah. I saw that. So Tommy Fury with the big W called out Jake Paul pretty hard, eh?
It has to happen.
Nice.
Has to happen.
Look at fucking Ariel Hawani. He's such a little Jake Paul dick sucker. Like he's such a little dick sucker of Jake Paul. I'm sorry. I know that's probably not I don't think it's a politically correct term or whatever, but Ariel Hawani would suck Jake Paul's dick 1,000%. Tommy Fury wins via unanimous decision. He scored a knockdown in the 5th. It was a win, never in doubt, but not sure if the showing was that he needed to resurrect the Jake Paul fight. It might be enough by virtue, but the fact there's a few great options right now. Time will tell. Tommy Fury blasted that guy the entire time. Yeah, Tommy Fury. If I'm Jake Paul, I wouldn't fight Tommy Fury because Tommy Fury's going to kick his ass. That's why he's not going to get the fight, not because he didn't deserve it.
All right, so I'm waiting on this right now. I did not see the fight. However, that is a very legit boxer.
Tommy dropped him in the 5th. He was cut. He legitimately knocked him down bad in the 5th round. Like I thought Tommy was going to finish the fight a couple.
And that's a legit boxer.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like Ariel being like not sure it was enough to get Jake Paul. What the fuck are you talking
Ariel
about?
said that?
Yes, that's why I'm saying he's such a little dick sucker for Jake Paul.
Oh, 100% is, and he's trying to protect Jake Paul. That was the most legit fighter that either of those two have faced.
Right, and Tommy's
threat of losing was Tommy Fury to this guy right here. Jake Paul has never been in that big of a threat of losing in his entire career.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it was such a.
Oh, so did Tommy do too good?
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. Like I was like, dude, like he did everything but knock the guy out. Like when he dropped him in the 5th, I thought the ref was going to stop it. He let him. He counted him.
I mean, Jake Paul has never faced a legit boxer. Tommy has.
Right. That guy wasn't bad. What was his record?
He was an up-and-comer. He was a guy that people were talking about that could be a real threat in the boxing world.
Well, yeah. Well, Tommy was smaller than him. He was actually. They said he was the other guy was the favorite.
Of course.
Yeah, Tommy wasn't even the favorite.
And to be honest, I'm one of those people that thought Tommy was going to get sparked.
No. He did the opposite, dude. He looked. You could tell what he said about when he boxed Pretty Boy Taylor, how he was just trying to lure Jake into the fight. For sure, like if he boxed Anthony Taylor like he boxed this guy today, he would have fucking killed him.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want,
and I like Anthony Taylor too.
But
nice
Tommy Fury's legit now. Like I will not be saying Tommy's a fake. I was before. But now he faced a legit boxer and he beat him. He has my respect.
Yeah.
I
think.
The first fight in a year for Tommy too, to do what he did to Buddy after not fighting for a year as well. Like I was impressed.
I'm extremely impressed.
Well, his brother's also Tyson Fury, so.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
Jake Paul hard after the fight
because I mean that is a boxing family, and obviously they're one of the best boxing families in the world. But you have to put some respect in Tommy's name now. You have.
Well, Tommy even said, he goes, the guy I just fought would kill Jake Paul on the spot. That's what he said. He's like,
honestly, I think he might be right. I think Tommy wins.
But I think now Jake Paul's trying to duck him, like I told Chris earlier. He's trying to fight fucking Bisping.
Bisping with one eye, 40-something years old. Nobody wants to see that.
I don't know. Is Jordan Bush here? Because the German Shepherds are at the door and they're screaming to come in. So I got to go with the German Shepherds in, but
they ain't the fucking Furies for nothing. That's right. Put some respect on the Fury name. That fucking hell.
Even their dad is a fucking savage, man.
Is that a Pride belt?
Where?
Or is that his country's flag that's coming out? I can't see the TV.
It's some sort of a fucking belt.
I got soul and I'm super bad.
Come on, Pasta.
Here we go.
Pasta.
The pasta man. Pasta the Rasta. Speaking of Rasta boys, I'm going to smoke one quick and take a break here. I've been sitting here for a bit. I got to piss too. I'll be back.
All right, go piss.
There you go. We got Pasta to cover for you.
The pasta's in. Get him down in get him his own screen.
Oh.
Here we go. What fight do we have now?
We have what's his face? Iko
Darren
Isuman. Yeah, Darren Tetley against Iko Isuman.
Okay. So we got the UK is coming out on notice here.
Yep.
So Alex, how do you see this main event going?
Well, like I told Chris, I think it's Tyson Fury round 8. TKO.
I think he does it early. I think this is actually it for Tyson Fury in real boxing. I know we disagree on this. We talked about this earlier, Alex.
Of what?
I actually think Tyson's going to be a man of his word. I think this is it for the real boxing. I think he relinquishes the belts after this, and I think he goes into those circus fights. That's where the money's at. Maybe he comes back.
I think he beats he beats Dillian Whyte. Then I think he's gonna try and go fight Ngannou. And then he's gonna come back and try to beat Usyk.
Now, see there, I'll say you're right. I do think he goes to the circus fights for a brief bit of time, and maybe it's just one fight, but I do think he comes back. I think you're completely right.
And fucking Usyk and Anthony Joshua has to happen. So good because they have their fucking match clause.
Of course. And it
then,
has to happen regardless because it was so controversial.
So I think Usyk against Fury is going to happen maybe in a year and a half. Or something.
Which now to all those people that might think, oh, it wasn't controversial, I agree. I think Usyk won it clearly. But, you know, there's politics in boxing, and we can't deny that. There's obvious politics in boxing. So it's controversial enough to those people that it has to happen. Ooh, has to happen again.
Yeah. Look, I watched that fight, Joshua and Usyk. I just didn't see enough from Joshua to give him the win. Like he didn't do enough, first of all. And Usyk just, you know, he seemed much more confident than Joshua in that fight, if I remember correctly.
And Alex, how do we feel about these Bellator fights tonight? Obviously, the main one I want to talk about is someone that me and Mancuso have incredible bias towards, which is Patchy Mix, because we know Patchy Mix, and Patchy's our friend.
Really?
Maybe on the little bit of the outside, how do you think Patchy Mix versus Horiguchi goes? I mean, Patchy is the underdog.
Hold on, let me have a look at that card first. So that
me and Mancuso, I mean, we know Patchy Mix. We've seen what he can do grappling wise. He beat Tim Elliott in like under 30 seconds with me and Mancuso.
It's Bellator 279, right? Or
it's the most recent Bellator card. If you go to Bellator.com, it'll give you the card. But me and Mancuso feel that we know Patchy really well, and we think he can take this next step. Also, Jake Shields is Patchy Mix's coach, who we've been in contact with. And to be honest, there's been times where Patchy Mix has had opponents, and Jake has been kind of a mess. He's not for this fight. Jake is really confident that Patchy is going to win this fight.
I do think Patchy's gonna win this one. He's a really great up and coming talent. Horigachi, I know he has like a nice fuck, if I remember correctly, Horigachi.
I mean, he's got a beast of a record. He has a monster record. I'll pull it up right now.
Oh yeah, it's true. He's from Ryzen. Yeah. But honestly, a guy who lost against Sergio Pettis, okay, I'm not sure how much I have faith in him.
Because he lost to Sergio Pettis?
Yeah, Sergio Pettis isn't that big of a deal, is he?
Sergio Pettis? Does Sergio Pettis not have the belt?
Yeah, he has the belt. But then Sergio Pettis
on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fight win streak with the belt. What do you mean that's not?
Because I remember his days back in the UFC.
And did you watch that fight? Horigachi dominated him for every second of the round until he got knocked out. It was a freak knockout that Sergio Pettis won on.
Yeah, I saw it. It's a fucking spinning back fist.
Yes. Pasta, we can't be playing ball right now.
Because I haven't watched much of Sergio Pettis after he left the UFC. Like, I always thought like he needed to go somewhere else. Like, I think Patchy wins. I think by submission. But if Horigachi wants to win, which I want him to win, he is going to have to be stand up, and he is going to have to put up as many punches or kicks as he can, because I don't think he can win the fight if it goes to the ground.
Well, Patchy can stand. Let's remember why Patchy went to Jake Shields and Extreme Couture in the first place, was to get his BJJ more sufficient, because he felt like he could stand with the best in the world, but he felt like he couldn't grapple with them. Now he has that. And that's why you started to see Patchy really succeed on the ground, is because he's changed camps. He's learned more, and now he's doing that. And you see Patchy training in between fights with doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competitions. I think now Patchy has become one of the most well-rounded fighters in that division. I still would put him as an underdog versus Horiguchi, and I would put him as an underdog versus Stouts and Archuleta, who Patchy actually lost to when he fought him for the title. However, I think Patchy's a different fighter now because of that ground game.
I think, yeah, like I said, I think Patchy wins. But I'm not sure what he does against Pettis afterwards. That's going to be the interesting part.
Well, he doesn't fight Pettis afterwards. He fights the winner of Stouts versus Archuleta.
Oh yeah, they're in the tournament.
You know what?
Yeah,
the tournament. Patchy, I want him to get that shot versus Archuleta back, because I think Patchy actually evolved his game after the loss to Archuleta and has evolved his game around beating Archuleta. So I want to see if that work has paid off.
Yeah, I'd say the work paid off for sure.
Because that way we get to find out.
Hell yeah, boys. I heard some of the Patchy mix talk coming in. Yeah, tonight's a tough one for Patchy, but I believe in the kid. I think he's a really well-rounded fighter, and I think his ground game's going to do it for him tonight. I got him winning by submission in the 3rd round.
Well, I believe this is only the 2nd time that Patchy's ever been an underdog.
Yep.
In his professional career.
Archuleta in this one.
Yep, exactly.
But I think Archuleta beats Patchy next.
Well, Archuleta has to get through Stouts, which is not an easy task, and that's a pick'em fight as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do I think Patchy matches up versus Stouts better? Yeah, I sure definitely do.
Yeah, me too.
At the same time.
And does Cyborg win?
Yeah. We're only one fight. This is the last fight before the big one, eh, boys?
Yeah.
Good pacing on this. Yeah.
Well, thank God I raced home in time.
Yeah. No, that's why I was like, oh no. And you said that because there wasn't many fights. Like 4th round stoppage. There was Tommy's fight only did the 6 rounds, but they're only, it's not that long, right? What is it? 3 minutes or something?
Let's be honest. If I drove the speed limit, I still wouldn't be home by now, but
yeah, you just fly her home. Friggin' dude. I don't know. Dillian Whyte, he's a dog fighter, but I think just Tyson is going to splatter him eventually.
Dillian Whyte can definitely surprise people, and he's been under the radar and he's been underrated. But when you imagine like Tyson Fury, and this is Tyson Fury has said this is his retirement fight.
Yeah, but John says no.
Now we're going to get into an argument, but before we get into that argument, can I finish my sentence and then argue away? This is a Tyson Fury retirement fight. I think he's going to want to win this with a bang. I think he's going to look for a 1st round knockout. And now, do I think Tyson Fury comes out of retirement after doing 1 or 2 of these circus fights? I 100% do. So I don't really believe this is Tyson Fury's last fight, but he's going to put on a spectacle. I think Tyson Fury knocks him out in round 1.
I'm going the opposite way. I think he's going to knock him out. I think he's going to knock him out in round 5. I think Usyk eventually is going to come back from Ukraine. And I think they're going to understand that like this is such a big fight for all the promoters and everybody that's involved. I think maybe they had convinced Joshua to get out of the way and they do the Usyk fight. However, if they come back and Joshua won't budge, I think you could see Tyson Fury do maybe a stupid fight, but I don't think that Ngannou fight is where Francis is going to go.
Man, I agree and I disagree. Tyson Fury said he's going to vacate the belts after this fight.
No, I don't even think John will let him. That's what I think happens. I think John won't even let him.
John wants to make money too. So if he does so, I think he'll be free to take one of those fights because he's already the lineal champion. What else could he have? I mean, he doesn't give a shit about that. He cares about the money now. So I do believe he is going to take that circus fight versus Francis Ngannou because it makes.
You think Francis will take it? I'm talking about Francis. I don't think it makes sense for Francis if he's going to move to boxing.
No, I don't think it makes sense for Francis, but I think Francis is angry and not in a rational state, and I think he's going to take it.
I've heard he's been up in the UFC Performance Institute rehabbing. I heard the relationships maybe getting better there. I don't want to go too far yet.
Okay.
I don't want to go too far yet, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the UFC and Francis work this out. That's all I'm going to say.
I hope they do.
That's all I'm going to say. But however, I think that with that happening, I think there would need to be some sort of clause that allows Ngannou to take that fight if it ever happens. But Dana, just like he did with Conor and Floyd, he's going to make sure the UFC doesn't get cut out, right?
Yeah.
Like Kamaru doesn't sell enough to get bullied into fighting Canelo. Like he doesn't sell enough, but Ngannou does.
I do agree with you, Alex, though. I do think Usyk versus Fury happens. And I think Fury comes out of retirement, but I think he goes into retirement first.
Okay.
I do a test to see what he can get there. Because now he doesn't care. He's a prize fighter. He's going to
Right.
make the most money that he can make, and he doesn't care about anything else. He doesn't care about these titles anymore. He's already the lineal champion. He's going to test the market, and he's going to see where the money is.
Yeah.
Which why
If he
wouldn't
does a 4-ounce glove fight with Francis, though, he's insane.
I don't think that actually happens, and I don't think Fury actually agrees to that. I see Fury is the Gypsy King, but also with that comes a lot of talk.
Of course.
I don't think Fury would actually. I know he's the one who offered it, but I don't think he would ever take that.
Oh, he'd be crazy too.
I think that would be stupid.
Me too. Getting hit with boxing gloves and getting hit with 4-ounce gloves.
Yeah, no, it's so like I think that's all talk. And I love Tyson Fury. I actually didn't like a year ago, but he's won me over.
Yeah. Well, you're such a big Bronze Bomber fan that like you had to hate him during that time, but it's over now. You don't have to hate him anymore.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, they had 3 pretty awesome fights. Those two.
Yeah, what's next for what's next for fucking Wilder?
I mean, to be honest, what sells or what makes sense? Because what sells
Both.
is
we
know Shayna Briggs has been talking shit about Wilder for absolute years and been following Deontay Wilder around the world. So that fight's gonna sell. Obviously, Deontay Wilder knocked Shannon Briggs clean out, and I love Shannon Briggs. I absolutely adore Shannon Briggs.
I just wonder if he's too old now.
Oh, he's to fight Wilder? You wonder? No, he's too old to fight Wilder.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get fucked up. But would I pay to see it? Yeah, I would.
I think Wilder and Joshua is a good fight.
No, I really don't. Unless you just really don't like Joshua and you want to see him get knocked clean out.
Oh, I think he would knock him out. I think Joshua would get knocked out.
I do too. I think
it's very clear, like Tyson Fury's number 1, Wilder's 2, and then you can argue the rest.
But if you want to make a money fight in boxing, Shannon Briggs versus Deontay Wilder is going to sell. And Shannon Briggs is going to sell the fuck out of it. Shannon Briggs.
But he looked in pretty bad shape, like at Triad with Rampage. Like,
well, dude, he is, but like his confidence is never unwavered.
No, I know. He thinks he can beat everybody and just let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
And like the clips you can make and the promos you can make, because Shannon Briggs literally followed Deontay Wilder around the world for years.
Yeah, just showing up to press conferences bothering him.
For years.
Wouldn't he just go and scream, let's go, champ, the whole time?
Yes. It's exactly what he would do.
Yeah, he's mental. I love Shannon Briggs.
So do I.
Fucking love that.
But yeah, that's the money fight to make. It also makes 0 sense, as we've all talked about. We know exactly the outcome of that fight. But
what happened? Hey, I got a conspiracy theory right now.
Man, I'm going to hold the gun to your head right now. Shannon Briggs versus Deontay Wilder is on. Are you paying the pay-per-view money to see it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be
Everyone's going to pay to see it.
Yeah, I didn't even care to pay to see this fight today. But I would rather order Briggs and Deontay Wilder.
And you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, just to see it happen. Yeah. It's like a car accident. You don't want to.
I love Shannon Briggs.
You can't look
he's
away.
Getting knocked out cold.
Oh, they're showing Tyson Fury now.
Yeah, he's picking his nose.
Love it.
Where's Jordan Bush? Now I got the shepherd surrounding me, and there's no Jordan Bush.
And I just jumped into my first drink of the day, boys.
Fuck my headphones.
Oh well, I was just at an open bar, so
you've had a few.
I'm actually taking a break from the drinks here. I'll get one after this fight.
Yeah. Love it.
Holy shit. This is a one-sided fight. Esserman is just delivering. This is a boxing exposition by Esserman. Go to the body, go to the head. I think Tetlei's in trouble here. And we're in round 5. This could go the distance, but I don't see how Tetley turns us around. Because I don't think Esserman's one to tire.
No, I don't think he's going to tire at all. He's just going to keep coming to try to walk through him. That's what Tommy did such a better job of today than he's done in his past fights. It's just fucking walking through, buddy. Like, there's nothing he could do.
And that was a legit boxing prospect on the rocks.
Yep. 1 second.
That's the thing that really catches me about that is like that's a legit fight. How do you think Jake Paul would have done against that guy? I mean, I personally, since Jake Paul's never fought anyone, I think he would have lost. What do you think, Alex? How do you think Jake Paul would have done against the guy that Tommy Fury fought today? Oh, Alex, I think you're muted.
Oh yeah, I think it would get to unanimous decision, but I think he would beat Jake Paul by unanimous decision.
That's you. So you think the guy that Tommy Fury fought today would have lost by unanimous decision, Jake Paul?
No. He would have won.
Oh. Jake Paul would have won.
No. Yeah. I think he's saying Fury. Who are you saying would have won?
No,
wait, you're talking about Fury?
We're talking about Jake Paul versus the guy Tommy Fury fought.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about the guy who Fury fought would have beat Jake Paul.
Paul would have won by unanimous decision.
No, the opposite.
No, he's saying okay.
I agree with you there. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. No one knows how good Jake Paul's chin is. He hasn't fought anyone.
Right.
What do you think would happen, Mancuso?
I think he'd beat Paul. That guy, I think he'd beat him maybe by unanimous decision. Maybe Paul could get a decision win. I don't know. I like Fury in the Paul fight now. I really do. I like Tommy more than I did initially.
Who's the favorite to you? It's not hard for me.
Tommy's the favorite to me, but I could see Jake opening as the favorite in public. But I think Tommy blasts him.
I do too.
If Jake Paul opens favorite, I'm betting on it right away.
Me too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I think he's going to avoid this fight.
I think Jake Paul's goal is to fight tomato cans as much as possible and talk shit.
And then get that one huge fight that like breaks all the records.
Well, the thing is, he's not fighting tomato cans. He's just fighting people that don't belong in that particular sport.
Right.
Which is pretty much a tomato can.
Well,
Well, especially the Michael Bisping call out was the weakest thing I think I've ever seen.
bro, when Anderson Silva's actually boxing right now.
And that was the weakest thing I could see a fighter do. Call out Michael Bisping, who has one eye and is retired.
Yeah, I think he should also fight Anderson Silva.
You haven't heard Jake Paul speak Anderson Silva's name, and you won't hear it because he knows he'd fucking lose.
Of course.
I agree. The Spider beat Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Now that's someone Jake Paul should look to fight, maybe.
He'd lose that too.
But Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is legitimately like got 50 wins against 47 and a half tomato cans. Like,
Yeah, but he's got 12 wins too.
uh-huh.
His record's not that bad.
It's not awful, but I'm saying like that's where Jake Paul should be testing himself if he's speaking the name of the people he speaks the name of.
But Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. has tougher wins over guys than Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
He's not his dad.
No,
You know what I could also see? Fucking Jake Paul against Conor McGregor. Yeah.
What fight they are now? They're Asman versus Tetley.
Imagine Jake Paul versus Conor.
I mean,
Yes.
I'd watch it.
I think if Conor loses his next fight, I think that's the routes.
It could be Comet.
Well, who does Conor fight next?
So far, they're talking about Nate Diaz fucking trilogy.
I mean, Conor's talking about Usman, but Dana White dismissed that pretty quickly.
Did he?
Of course.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Basically, that's not happening and that's a joke.
No, that's okay. I'm glad because like I was like, that's fucking crazy.
That's what Dana said.
Yeah, I thought it was blasphemy too.
I mean, Conor's got privilege, but like, how far does it go?
Victory table. You could have fought me January 23rd, and I would have done the same thing
exactly.
you. Man,
But
you said no, man. I'm gonna be real. You got this shit handed to you. You got Dana White privilege.
Dana White privilege.
I don't know
Right,
how far.
but
Conor's
Dana
privilege.
said it before. Like Conor gets special treatment because Conor always took the fights, and Conor always would fight last minute and in any weight division, and so he said he gets special treatment because he's a special fighter, and I understand that.
This is a
But
cash
that
cow.
would have been way too much.
Oh, I agree. But you know what Conor's on.
Cocaine isn't cheap. It's expensive. Got to make money.
Cocaine ain't cheap.
Cocaine ain't cheap.
I love a fight with Conor McGregor and Jake Paul. I think that's funny.
I think that's fun. I think it's fun and funny. I think Jake Paul gets really slapped and probably memed for the rest of his life. But I bet he makes a ton of money, and I'd probably do it if I were him too.
Of course.
Like, you're getting memed for the rest of your life, but like,
You're probably making $60 million or something, like maybe $100 million.
I'm willing to get memed for the rest of my life for 60 now.
Me too. I'll fight anybody for that money. Why wouldn't you? Like, who cares? Knock me out. If I wake up, I'm rich. Like, okay. Is there anyone you would turn down to fight? Like, if $60 million, is there someone you would turn down to fight?
Any Brazilian.
No, but that's what I want. I don't want someone to play with me. I'd rather just them come out and try to kill me.
I don't want to actually die, though. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I could survive an Anderson Silva punch. Like,
For
I
that
don't know
one, you
if I
gotta
could
risk
survive a punch from fucking Vitor
Like,
Belfort.
imagine fighting Tyson Fury for $60 million.
Like, you saw what Vitor Belfort did to freaking Tito Ortiz. I don't know if I survived that.
No, that was horrible. Oh, but he did to Holyfield too.
Like, Brazilians have no idea how to take the foot off the gas. So
No.
I would accept a fight against anyone that's not Brazilian, probably.
Yeah, because they're gonna come out and try to murder you.
Because I don't want to actually die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bradley. I'd see the Tyson Fury right hand coming over, and I would just hit the deck.
Yeah, but like, you don't have that choice if you're in there with a Brazilian fighter. Like, they're gonna still hit your jaw even if you try to take a dive.
Yep.
Anderson Silva's going to kill you.
It's true.
Take a dive.
Exactly. Well, I want a fighter I can take a dive against.
What about Mike Tyson? Would you take a dive?
Yeah, Mike Tyson's going to hit you with a jab, and I'm going to go right down. Mike Tyson is going to come out and throw that haymaker like any Brazilian will.
Yeah. We saw what that guy took on the plane.
Yeah, I'll take Mike Tyson because I'm
Outside?
going right down. I'm turtling, and it's
Yeah,
all
go ahead.
And see what fucking Dana White posted after? He said what not
Yes.
to do.
Yeah. Yeah. What to do on the plane.
Yeah.
Because he did a video of him moving seats for Tyson.
So does anybody have Dillian Whyte winning this fight?
No.
No.
I think if Dillian White wins, it's gonna be like the same level of upset like Andy Ruiz against Joshua. It's gonna be about the same upset
Yeah,
level.
no one expected when Ruiz beat Joshua.
I think Ruiz is going to have a second coming.
No way.
No, he's a guy that looks like he's been working really hard in the gym.
Okay.
He looks completely different.
Okay. What are you doing outside?
Ruiz has been at it. Manco's, you've seen this too.
What's that?
Andy Ruiz has been hard at work. Like, does he not look like a different guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
does.
would be shocked if he goes and makes some noise. I think he's actually more focused now than he has been since he was young. I think he's a guy that got lazy for a bit and loved the money. And I think he's
Well,
now,
everyone knows what money in Las Vegas can do to a man.
I think Andrew Ruiz is a guy that's back on the train though.
Why are they interviewing Rio Ferdinand?
He's a legend, bro. Legend.
Yeah, Manchester United legend.
Carlo hates watching boxing.
Hates when people fight, eh?
Both German Shepherds do. They're like, why are we don't like this.
No. So like we like when people pet us, not smash each other in the face.
Yeah. Oof. I know. I might need another drink after this fight. We're getting hammered for Bellator tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be in one for Bellator, there's no doubt. That starts at 10, right?
I hope not. I mean, I've already started drinking, so if it's at 10, well, what time is it now? Oh, no,
4:30.
That's at 10. We're fucked.
Yeah. Alex is going to watch Stockton play hockey.
No way.
Yeah, it's Stockton Heat
The Stockton Heat. What a
against our local team, the Bakersfield Condors.
I know the Condors.
I got glass seats, very nice seats, and it's fan appreciation night. So hopefully, I can win some fucking prizes there.
This will be the second largest boxing bout since 1993.
Yeah. Where was that in 93? Fuck.
That I don't know. I mean, what's bigger than Wembley Stadium? Like, it's hard to think.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
How many does Wembley fit?
Hold on, I'm looking. So they have 90,000 seats and then everything that's on the floor, which is probably like another 20,000 maybe.
It's saying Caesar's Palace. I don't think this could be right. Caesar's Palace can't fit that much, can it?
I didn't think like that.
No, that must be like the biggest like popular fight, not
Yeah.
attendance.
Tyson looks so loose.
Oh, it was Cesar Chavez.
Jorge Cesar Chavez.
I missed the rest of what they said, but it was Chavez versus somebody.
Was it in Mexico then?
I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Where was the fight, though? I don't really want to read this article. Fuck.
What are you trying to find out? Where the largest boxing event was held?
Yes.
The
found the
O2.
They just don't say where it was in the article. Oh, wait, hold on.
White City, London, Canelo and Saunders, 73, 75 for Joshua Parker. Tony Zale versus Billy Pryor, 135,100.
No, Chavez is the biggest ever. I just can't find where the fight took place.
I believe it was in Mexico City, bro.
Probably.
Yeah, the Azteca Stadium, 132,000. But they're saying in 1941 there was one that was bigger in Milwaukee.
That's why they're saying in the modern era.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Rome Gladiator, yeah.
Dillian Whyte 1-1 versus world champions.
Yeah. Yes, Venti. Jack's got the new camera looking great. Not yet, Mark.
Courtesy of Venti.
Yeah, Venti gave you the old webcam, eh?
He did. It's a bro right there.
Yeah. Good man.
Venti's the
How's
best.
Florida going, Venti?
Yeah, Venti, how was Beach Club last night? Let us know. How was Beach Club?
Hey,
Venti
Jack,
went out to the Siesta Keys last night.
Oh, shit.
He's exploring the area down there, trying to find the best bars. Rush Hour. We beat Rush Hour MMA by this far. What's he doing?
Yeah, he just got on now.
Yeah. The main event's next. Mark. Siesta Keys is lit.
I
Was
bet.
the Beach Club wit, or was it just Gilligan's Island?
Yeah, I bet, man.
Mark,
Florida,
I got Tyson Fury round 8.
I got Fury round 5 knockout.
I got Fury round 1.
1?
Yep, grand finale.
You don't think they feel each other out at all? He just comes out swinging.
No, I think he wants to make his career.
Jack, this isn't fucking the UFC, bro.
Oh, I'm well aware. No, I've watched boxing my whole life.
There's hardly any round 1 knockouts. You know
Oh, I'm well aware.
Jack just thinks he's doing it on
That's
farewell night.
more of the reason why I think Tyson Fury does it round 1.
If anyone's gonna do it, it's Tyson.
Yeah, no, this is his last real boxing fight, so he says, because he's going to the circus fights. I do think he comes back and does a boxing fight, but I think he sparks him in round 1. I think he's trying to prove a point.
I bet they're happy this fight's gonna go the distance here.
Yeah, get the most.
Because if Casey was slow it down a bit, like we're flying.
Like shit, do I go grab another drink right now?
You'll have time between the fights. There'll be a whole promo and
Well, I know, but I gotta kind of take a piss too.
I'll take the best fight.
Fucking Mancuso's smashing some.
Oh, buddy,
Thanks,
I'm
now.
eating. Yeah, we're eating food today. We got some food up in here right now, so yeah, had to grab a plate.
Oh, also I got some.
Oh yeah, but what
goldfish.
kind of wings though?
Hot, always.
Buffalo, eh?
Yeah, just hot buffalo, baby. That's it. What do you like?
Got hot buffalo too, but sometimes I like low key, like salt and pepper wings.
Oh,
are fucking
they're
amazing.
good.
Oh,
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
decided. What am I doing for dinner tonight? What do I do?
You just do pizza, man.
No, I've had too much pizza lately.
Wings.
Get some McDicks.
The good wing place isn't open here in the summer.
Oh no.
No, so I really don't got good wings.
Or do some Philly cheesesteaks.
Unless I go to Beach Fire, but that means I'm gonna drive down to Beach Fire and grab a drink. I don't know if I want to do that. Just ordering takeout from Beach Fire would be rude.
Do they have a delivery guy?
Well, they have takeout, but
Yeah. That's the best. Just go pick it up and drive back home.
Oh, I'm not gonna have a drink if I go down to Beach Fire. Where
How far is it?
How far is it? 30-second drive.
Yeah, just go fucking get a takeout then.
I'm grabbing a vodka soda too. Then.
Yeah, tell the bartender just get me a drink on the go.
Ask them what time
yeah.
it'll be ready and then go there 10 minutes before.
That's exactly what I'd do.
Yeah.
That's exactly
We're getting
what I'm
close.
thinking
Tyson
about.
Fury. I can't wait, guys. Holy shit. I'm fired up.
I think he fucking sparks him out.
I think so too, but
I'm surprised this Esserman hasn't put this guy out. I mean, this is a very one-sided fight from what I've seen.
yeah, Esserman's definitely winning. Who's that?
Who's who?
The guy they're interviewing here. Daniel Kaluuya. Okay. Daniel Kaluuya.
Well, Kinahan isn't in attendance for Fury tonight because he's now a wanted man.
Oh, yeah. Did you see how mad he
Bro.
got at Sky for asking him about it?
No.
Oh. He got pissed yesterday.
I want to get into
They were
ball
pressing him
hockey.
hard.
Chris, I want to get into ball hockey, bro.
Do it, bro.
I haven't played ball hockey since high school.
Do they have that out in California?
I think they do. I just can't find a fucking league.
Oh, they're probably hard to find in California, to be honest. Ball hockey leagues.
I think I saw some in fucking Chicago, like a lot of them.
Yeah, there would
Well,
be.
there's a shit ton everywhere in the Massachusetts or in U.S. where they play. Like Massachusetts is a ton, but
Yeah, I don't know how many there would be in California.
yeah, I don't know about California.
Yeah, but I'm going to be in Texas in like 3 months.
Oh, you're moving to Texas?
Yeah.
Nice. Everyone from California is moving to Texas. Don't vote fucking Democrat and turn Texas into California.
Yeah, don't be an asshole.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get political here, but I mean, like, if you don't want it to be like fucking California, you got to just leave it the way it is.
So I'm gonna go be an island boy in Florida.
Do my hair like that.
I'm gonna eventually force Mancuso into moving.
Island boy.
2020. Yeah, I would love to live in Florida, man.
Mancuso has zero idea that he's gonna share a house with me and Ventola in St. Petersburg, but like it's eventually gonna happen.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but you should have a tarp soft house.
Yes, like legit, like frat house.
A tarp soft house.
Bradley, we can't endorse you, but if we could, I would. That an endorsement, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. My favorite thing is I don't care about the politics now, but I love Let's Go Brandon. That's funny. That was a great clip. They're all chanting fuck Joe Biden. The girl just goes, they're chanting Let's Go Brandon.
I mean, my Rocket League team is named Let's Go Brandon. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I also pay fucking $5 every time I go to the gas pump, Alex. So
Yeah, we pay here. Luckily, the gas pump next to my house is 507.
507. Wasn't it like $2 and something cents?
I
Wait,
almost
what are
had
you
an
talking about?
aneurysm because mine was $4.17 the other day. Yours is actually $5.
Yeah,
I was being
mine's actually,
sarcastic. I was
yeah,
using hyperbole.
yeah, and I'm saying luckily because the one next to my house is 507, but I think I saw some like over $6 in my city.
I saw 417. I was like, I might just break down the side of the road.
Nah, you're crazy. Us, it jumped from 397 to 5.
What was it when Trump was in office?
2 something.
Well, wait, hold on. During coronavirus or when?
The whole fucking thing. It was 2 something. It never jumped to 3.
Maybe in California.
Maybe in your communist fucking state, but no.
No, ours was
us.
Ours was 397.
Yeah, well, that's because you live in
like
California.
2 months ago. Yeah, like 2 months ago.
That's
it was
because Nancy
397.
Pelosi has you by the fucking balls.
Yeah, maybe. It was 397, jumped to 5 something. Actually jumped to 527 next to my house, and then it went back to 507 for some reason. But in LA it can get up to 7.
Holy shit.
But you know the people in LA,
doesn't drive.
the dudes that fucking drive fucking Ferraris and shit, they don't give a fuck.
Like our gas is probably, when you break it to like a gallon, because we do liters here, but it's probably about the equivalent of like 507 American.
Yeah, how much is in fucking Niagara now?
Brandon, gas is about $1. About $1.70 a liter, which there's 3.85 liters in a gallon or something.
No, 3.3.
3.3. So what is that a gallon?
Hold on. 1.7. times 3. That's already 5.1. So it's about
Probably close to $6. That's fucked. But then like the exchange, right? Like that's Canadian. So then you do the exchange.
it's
Probably
561. 561 Canadian.
And that's Canadian. So like it's
Yeah.
about $4.50 a liter here, probably, or a gallon here. $4.75.
Jesus Christ, Jack.
That's my car trying to drive down the road on this fucking $7 gas.
When will
Yeah,
ring walk?
but during the
start?
pandemic,
Probably. They've
but,
been moving this
but
for
when
a long night.
the pandemic started, when the pandemic started, it was 1.90. That's how low it went.
$1.90 a gallon.
A gallon, yeah, it went
Oh
that
my
low.
God, dude! I would have been fucking. If I ever saw prices that cheap in Canada, I would buy my own. I would have to like build my own reserve.
Dude,
Yeah, it
I
went
was
that
cruising
low.
everywhere when Trump was president. Gas
I
prices
bet.
were cheap as fuck. I was loving life. I was traveling, and now it's come to a halt because
Brandon,
now it's too expensive.
bro, you can't like travel anywhere here now, like from where I am in Fort Erie, without it costing fucking like $20-$30 to go somewhere. So fucked.
Oh,
Just to go out.
I believe I answered you, but the ring walks will start after this fight. It's the co-main event. The card's been moving at a great pace, so I believe the ring walks will start shortly after this next fight.
Yeah, I'd say like probably 5:00 p.m. We're probably 17, 18 minutes away from that time. I think they'll probably do 15 minutes in between here.
Yep.
Yeah, probably looking at 5:00.
And still, just what we expected. I'm going to take a piss and grab a drink.
Yeah. Do your thing. Let's take a little break here. Do we got a commercial
Yeah.
or anything we can run? Or let's put the sign up. We'll be right back, guys. All right. There we go, boys.
Whew.
It's almost time here. They're singing Sweet Caroline in Wembley. It's going down.
It's going down.
That's awesome.
Don't forget to join that Discord if you already haven't.
Yeah, get in there.
And subscribe to the YouTube page. Don't be a bird.
Yep. Exactly.
But we got the big one coming up right now.
I'm pumped.
It's just the good stuff left.
Yeah, the main event of the evening, Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, taking on Dillian Whyte. He's a scrappy dog, man. We're gonna see.
Is his nickname the Body Snatcher?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, not according to Tyson Fury. He told me that his nickname is actually Dillian Shite.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a lot more respectful to him than he was to fucking the
Wilder.
Bronx Bomber.
I don't think he was. I think he was actually much more he was very dismissive of Dillian Whyte.
Well, right. I think, and that's why I think, like, I mean, fuck, he was like, "You're a dosser" and fucking shit like that. Like, being
Yeah,
crazy with Wilder.
wait, he was just super dismissive. He's like,
Yeah, he was just like,
Dillian Shite, whatever.
before he took the fight, remember, he's like, "Why the fuck would I want to do that fight?" And then he ended up having to do it.
Look, we're not streaming the fight. We're just a fucking watch along.
Yeah, we're chilling, Luke.
Well, because
Bro,
if
these fucking brownies are fucking slapping.
Well, Luke,
Yeah,
if we showed the fight, guess what?
That's fucking illegal.
All right? You
That's
wanna go to
right.
prison? You want to go to prison for you, Luke Rochester?
Luke Rochester wants us to go to jail.
My asshole is a one-way street, Luke Rochester. I ain't going to prison.
I
thought it was-
ain't trying to be someone's
Two-way.
wife.
I thought it was a two-way street.
That's what his boyfriend said.
What? You're telling me your asshole's it's not like a fucking highway?
It's a one-way street.
Why not a highway?
My hockey coach always told me before big games that my asshole was a one-way street tonight. So, it stuck with me.
Here we go.
He was like the Herb Brooks of rec hockey. Don't knock it. Yeah, Luke's funny. Luke's a good guy. I like Luke.
So this is what Jake Paul had to say on Tommy Fury earlier. He said, "Congrats on beating a 10-1 fighter, but that stadium was empty. When I fight, the stadium is full. When Tommy fights, no one gives a fuck, and that's in his home country. Let's see how Anderson Silva's event does."
So he doesn't want to fight either of those guys. He'll still fight.
Up until that point, I've never heard him use Anderson Silva's name.
No, but Anderson Silva should still scare him. Maybe.
But who did he give the
maybe-
exclusive quote to about Tommy Fury? Who got the quote?
Who?
Who do you think?
Ariel.
Yep.
However, I'm wondering, like, is he just panicking, Jake Paul? Like, does he not because he's probably gonna fight one of those two guys, and like, who's scarier?
Right.
You know what, Luke? You're the best. Join the Discord. People always put illegal streams in there.
Yeah, man. Legitimately, that's what it's there for.
If you're
We can't put it
looking,
on.
like, we have a Discord that's full of crazy people that just try to find illegal streams. So, but we appreciate you, Luke, and thank you for hopping in.
Stream pirates.
But we got the Pirate Brigade there if you're looking to find an illegal stream.
Yeah, there's got to be something. Dillian Whyte, man, what a big moment for him. Regardless, if you think he's gonna win
Who
or
was
not.
that guy howling like a dog? Oh wait, no, that's Dillian Whyte.
Yeah,
I thought that was a random like dad in the crowd. Okay, Dillian Whyte.
You guys are ahead of me.
Pasta didn't like that at all.
No, I bet not. Probably thought there was another dog coming to fuck with his stuff.
No, Pasta looks like he wants to fight Dillian Whyte right now. You couldn't take him, Pasta. Don't give attitude to that. Fresh fighter, man.
I mean, like Dillian Whyte, that must suck for him. Like no one's there. Like you're fighting in like the biggest crowd ever, but no one's there to see you.
Oh, and Carlo looks like he's ready for it.
He's coming up to the Jaws theme song too. Yeah, look at him. He's ready to go.
Carlo's a Dillian Whyte guy. I think I got a Tyson Fury dog and a Dillian Whyte dog here.
There we go. They should have fucking fight it out after Michael Vick style. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, they will anyway. They
always do. Yeah. Nothing Pasta likes doing more than sitting where Carlo was sitting before.
Yep. Causing fights.
Wow. And then it goes into the ACD. I just saw the dog howling now.
I can pause.
Fucking
I
bitch.
don't know.
And remember when you told Connor that you were a better version of Khabib and had him ready for the fight? LOL. Boom, roasted.
Dylan, you didn't even place at the high school state tournament. You suck. Boom, roasted. Yo.
I just wanted to get a little Dylan Dennis hate.
All right, boys. Boys, where you at on the stream?
Dillian Whyte is still coming in to
Back
no,
and back. Fucking
there's
ACD.
zero people that care. They're not even booing him. which
No,
is
it's
actually-
just
I
like
think it's more
legitimately, they're just
disrespectful.
like, okay, here's the guy Tyson's fighting. We don't care necessarily if he wins. or
Yeah, I'd
loses.
rather get booed. I'd rather have the crowd make like a reaction to me. Would you rather come out to cheers, boos, or silence? Like obviously cheers, but between boos or silence, what would you rather come out to?
Booze.
I'd rather come out to boos too. Like the silence. Like,
Silence would make me think no one cares about me.
like, yeah.
I want to be either hated or liked.
Right?
Aaron Lewis.
Like, he's not even coming out to boos, man. They didn't even boo him.
Upset. He wonders if there's going to be an upset tonight. Imagine.
Aaron, I don't think there's going to be an upset. I really don't.
I think it's Fat Cock Tyson Fury who's gonna win.
Yeah, me too. I think. But he doesn't think he has the biggest dong in the heavyweight division.
He's
He's a piece of meat being used like me, like every other fighter. We're all pieces of meat. I don't hate Joshua. I don't dislike him. I like the guy. He's doing well. He's got a good body. I bet he's got a big cock and all. Probably I wish I had it, but who cares?
Jesus Christ.
It's true. He did admit that
Probably I wish I had it.
bigger cock.
That's what
However,
he goes, probably
his
wish I
dad-
had it.
however, his dad had a message for Jake Paul.
He knocks you out, don't you? He's going to bend your girlfriend over and do her like a dog in front of you.
Blimey.
So I'm telling you straight.
Exactly.
Like a dog.
Do it like Johnny
And your
Sins. Boy.
girlfriend over and do it like a dog, right in front of you.
Where's the Johnny Sins, bro? The fucking portrait behind you. Where is it?
Oh, the Johnny Sins photo. It fell the one night when we were on stream.
Oh, you replaced with your kid?
Yeah. Right.
I don't want to see Calvin. I want to see Johnny Sins.
Right. I know. No, like, remember that night when the random thing just fell off my shelf?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Johnny Sins frame got smashed in that. And I got to
I
replace it.
talked to Calvin enough. I don't need to see Calvin.
No, Johnny Sins. Man, I can't believe how far behind I am. Like, this guy's just entering the ring now. You guys must have it on the fucking 4th round.
No, I'm seeing Tyson Fury at 400 pounds, and now I'm seeing him today, and
I'm at the ring announcer. He's announcing Fury.
Me too. He just started.
I'll pause, guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a dickhead. I'll pause for the main event.
Hold on. I'll let you know when Fury's about to come out.
And there's where Fury was knocked out for like literally 15 seconds, but the ref said it wasn't 10. Absolute one of the most bullshit, horseshit decisions by a ref in boxing history. But
No, 10 counts are always like the average 10 count is like 22 seconds. Look it up.
Oh, look it up. Yeah, let's
Google
not follow the rules.
Yeah, I know it is annoying. Wow, they got Don McLean.
What?
What?
Don McLean.
Oh, Don. Hold on.
I thought you said Ron McLean.
No,
I thought you said
Don.
Doug McLean.
My Miss American.
If Doug McLean was on here, I was about to get wet.
He thought I said Ron McLean. You thought I said Doug McLean. I'm like, no, Don McLean.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Ron McLean.
Doug McLean for
Could you
for
imagine?
2 English, which would make no sense at all.
No, I'm talking about Ron McLean.
I know who you're talking about, and I know who he's talking about. I thought he said Doug McLean. I thought the Canadian hockey announcer was coming out to do something for Tyson Fury versus White, and I was going to get lit. I was going to chug my whole drink if Doug McLean appeared on the screen.
Imagine it was fucking Jack Edwards.
Imagine.
He would probably be annoying for this. I like Jack Edwards for certain things.
He's fucking cringe.
When he
bro.
came back from the dead like that, though, that was messed up. He was legit sleeping with the Angels, and then he just started getting up.
Yeah, but he slept with the Angels for like 3 seconds too long, where the fight should have been fucking called.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, I'll always think Tyson Fury has a loss on his record, but
Not me. I don't believe there's a man
you
alive.
know what? Give me the comments. People in the comments. I know you're boiling. Give it to me.
Yeah, this is a Deontay Wilder fan over there.
Well, how many wings has Tyson Fury bought me in his life?
0.
How many has Deontay Wilder bought me?
20. Right? Wow, this is like
Jake
the longest
Paul is
episode.
not on this card. Jake Paul actually used Tommy Fury as a test dummy, and it didn't go his way. So now he's real upset and might have to actually fight Tommy Fury, who just beat a legitimate boxer.
Yeah.
Can we all agree that Jake Paul is now a pussy if he doesn't fight Tommy Fury?
Yes.
He is.
Are we is it just me or is this like the longest walkout ever?
Yeah, it is.
Now Tyson Fury is coming to Biggie, and I'm fucking feeling it.
Jake Paul uses cock flavored chapstick.
I bet he does.
Let's go, baby. If you're in here right now, get on the Discord. I'm not sure if you're looking for a stream. I'm sure someone in our Discord page has probably found it. There's a channel for that. Dude, this is the craziest, longest entrance I've ever seen.
Well, Tyson Fury's entrance is sick, so just wait. I'll pause before the fight, but I'm definitely enjoying Tyson Fury's entrance.
Oh, I bet.
Not a lot of cheers though either. This is well, you know, with some of these big cards, it becomes the corporate crowd.
Yeah.
Of
I
course,
think we have a
corporate
little
clouds.
taste of the corporate crowd here in Wembley Stadium. I think it's the rich people that don't really make a lot of noise.
No, they don't get rowdy, right? He's so loose.
That's Ice Cube. Ice
And
Cube.
imagine how much this ticket was. I mean, we could probably look it up, but I imagine
was
it's
expensive,
super
dude.
expensive.
I would never buy a ticket to be right up upstairs.
Yeah, why?
Never.
You're better off just ordering the pay-per-view at home. Way better.
With the England colors.
Yeah.
The sex is on fire.
Boys,
Great.
this is off topic, but I cannot wait for Canada in the World Cup.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Let's go.
What are you excited for?
Bro, first time I see Canada in the World Cup.
Yeah, and their whole
All right.
lives.
Well, hey, guess what? You're in for a rude awakening. The U.S. makes it almost every year, and guess what? It's not for countries like us. You get beat down and you get fucking suffocated.
I'm
and
talking
you-
about the experience. I'm not expecting
Yeah, well,
to
guess
win
what?
it.
You're about to learn your place. You're about to learn your fucking place.
Yeah, it's true.
Just like we do every year.
Yeah.
You like I've seen so many Canadians be like, what if Canada wins the World Cup? Like in all this.
No
like,
way.
that's
No,
not
no way.
going to.
That's crazy talk.
Yeah, it's not gonna. You probably won't even make it to the next round.
No, I doubt it.
I think we could fight for third.
You guys all have this hope because you haven't been there in so long. You're
No. I said no. I said they can't. Like, I don't think so
No,
at all.
I'm
I
talking
don't.
to Alex, not you, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Only
I
top
get you
two
reasonable.
from each division make it.
But I can see the hope in his eyes.
But look, you look
I'm
at
not talking to you, Chris.
Now the second spot, it's so Belgium's obviously going to win the group, and then it's Canada, Morocco, and who else? Oh,
and Croatia.
Croatia. So Croatia will probably get that second spot,
Yeah.
even though they're old now.
It's all gonna depend on how fucking Modric fucking performs, honestly.
Yeah.
If he's still
Well, it's like
If
the
he's-
U.S. The U.S. that second spot is up for grabs, and each team has, I think, like a equal chance of winning it.
Yeah, but it won't be us.
But you're getting fucking destroyed in the next round, even if you win it. The knockout stage is not going to go well for that team that comes in second in our group.
Tyson
You're getting
Fury.
pounced on. Canada and
Tyson
US
Fury has such a weird
will both be
physique.
out after the first knockout stage. I think one of the two will advance. I don't know who it is, but we'll both be out by
Yeah,
round
probably. Tyson Fury went right at their corner. Right up and put the gloves up at them. The ref's in between now.
Well, they already played
on.
God Save the Queen on my end.
God save the Queen.
Look at John
Yeah.
Fury firing up the crowd.
When I pause this, nobody goddamn pull agenda on me and don't tell me when to fucking
Oh, she's
start.
pregnant.
No, as soon as you get the time, I'll give you 5 seconds until it's time to hit it. I'll count it right down. Who's this?
Laura Wright.
God save
Jordan.
the fucking
Hey,
Queen, Jordan.
Pasta, get over here. Jordan's been waiting to see you. Pasta, come on.
I'm drinking Tito's, brother.
Pasta, Jordan's been waiting to see you. Get over here. There he is. Hey, Pasta, look in the camera. Oh, you're too tired? You're going to do that to Jordan?
That's
You're
not
too tired to see Jordan? That's weak, man.
The Queen.
You're going to go to sleep on my hip? Jordan, that's weak. Get up and see Jordan, you asshole. Jordan, that's what we got. That's what we're dealing with. He's lazy as hell, man.
I'm fully expecting Fury to put his cock on the table.
Yeah, me too. Here we go. Who's in the ring tonight? Jimmy Lemon?
Jordan, that's weak as shit. I expected him to have a better performance than that. You know,
Where's Jordan? Fucking Jordan is in the house.
That's where he's at.
You know, if Jordan shows up to Bellator, we're gonna have a segment with German Shepherd treats on Jordan. I'm gonna put the camera right on him. He might not show up to Bellator though, because you were an asshole. Yeah, dickhead. Oh, please, yeah.
Canadian judge.
The Body Snatcher. I thought his nickname was the Body Snatcher. Oh, Dillian Whyte got a little bit of a cheer. There are some Dillian Whyte fans in attendance. Okay, but not like Tyson Fury.
Here we go.
Not even close. Jordan, you still coming up to the Kittery outlets at all, or? I need to get a picture of me and Jordan. And he can come meet the Shepherds. I know Jordan loves the Kittery Trading Post. Jordan, I live literally less than 10 minutes away from the Kittery Trading Post. So if we're ever there, I'm coming to meet you.
Chug some fucking
Sugar Hill Stewart.
Sugar Hill. He's a great coach. Great coach.
Okay, boys, I'm going to pause this whenever I see a clock.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yeah, give it a couple seconds so that way it's not like the second it comes for us, because then it'll make it screwed up. Give it like 5 seconds and then pause. What are you seeing right now, Alex?
I see him announcing Tyson Fury.
They got him sticking his tongue on the fucking. Where he is.
And now the referee's going to give instructions.
I'm paused at 2:49.
Okay, so Alex, you're gonna have to pause at 2:49 too, and then I'll tell you when to let it go. I am the furthest behind. So you be ready to pause too. At what time was that, Jack?
2:49.
All right.
Okay.
And then I'll give you guys the countdown like it's coming. The Gypsy King's huge right now.
That's what she said.
What did he weigh in at?
I think you're like 260.
Really? Because he was 277 for Wilder. Here we go.
Okay. I'm paused.
Okay, I'll give you guys the time here. Hold on. I don't have any clock. Where's the clock? Yo, I don't have a clock on my screen.
You're probably under the BTC or whatever the hell channel. BT Sports.
Oh, I am. Okay, so we might be fucked up.
Let me know when you have a clock.
Press pause. Just press play.
I'm at 2:05.
I can't believe I don't have a clock.
Well, you're way ahead of me.
I don't even have a clock.
Jesus Christ.
How do you
Hold
have the
on.
broadcast rights and not have a clock? The fight's in England, David. Wembley Stadium.
All right, I'm at 125.
I don't have a clock, so I don't know where I'm at.
I sent you the link.
Okay.
I tell you where to go.
That's what I'm on, buddy.
Are you on server 3?
No, I think 1.
Completely legal streams, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stream 3 on something completely legal.
Yeah,
Don't worry
stream
about it.
3 on the legal fights
Fucking assholes.
on legalstreams.com.
Alex,
I'm
you
par-
can get ESPN Plus. What are you doing?
What are you talking
At
about?
least they make it super difficult for Mancuso. He has an excuse.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Oh, for Mancuso, I think it would be on DAZN, no?
Yeah, well,
No.
Mancuso has to jump through a hoop and 2 fucking things to get a fucking legal stream.
Yeah, it's tough in Canada.
It's bullshit in Canada.
Sometimes just finding things to buy legally is hard.
All right.
Okay,
Dillian
round
Whyte
over.
survives the first round.
Yeah, I'm not
See,
shocked. It's boxing. That first round shit doesn't happen too often.
Tyson played with him, though.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't trying.
that first round they always analyze each other.
Right. See
I
what they're
don't think
doing.
I don't think Tyson analyzed him. I think he's playing with his food.
Yeah, probably.
He was pretty dominant still. And he seems like he's enjoying the shit out of himself.
Yeah, he does. Well, what a night, right? You're in Wembley Stadium.
Exactly. I think he's enjoying the moment.
Of course.
It might not even be till round 3 he decides to turn on the Jets.
Yo, Freddie Roach or Sugar Hill?
In their prime?
Yeah, I'd say in a prime.
Okay, I got a clock now, boys.
Sugar Hill.
What's your time at, Jack, for the second round?
230, 229.
I'm at 235.
Hold on.
I'll pause whenever. So
Okay, I'm at 230 right now, 29, 28. So you guys, you pause whenever, Jack, and just tell Alex, and then I'll be behind you.
Okay.
All right.
I'm hold on. 210.
Okay. 215, 214, 213, 212, 211, 210.
Okay.
Yo, what up, Sean? What up, buddy? Good to see you, brother.
Yo, what up, Sean? Sean's been in
What
here
up?
before, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I recognize Sean. We've talked to Sean. Fury looking large tonight, boys.
Extra thick.
thick boy shit. I still like my
large
prediction in round 5.
ass fucking waist, man.
Yeah, his waist is like bigger than anything.
Like a fucking tire, man.
Yeah, it's like legitimately a tire. The old spare tire. Nice left by Tyson Fury. Whoa, White throwing hard in the clinch.
He's wild though.
Yeah, very, very wild. You better be careful throwing like that.
His style seems to be throwing Fury off a little bit.
He's scrappy, man.
Once Fury catches it.
He's very scrappy. Like, he lost to Joshua, but he dropped Joshua in the fight. Like, he has the power.
Joshua's not good.
No, but up until then, no one.
You guys hyped him up in England over there.
Too much.
I think Fury.
I'm not a huge Joshua guy.
He's really not.
Fury versus Joshua is dead.
Oh, of course. Fury versus anyone talented is dead. Like, I mean, do you really want to see Wilder versus Joshua? Like, Wilder knocks him out whenever he wants to.
Yeah.
Joshua's not actually good. I'm sorry to all you believers, but Joshua's not a good
We'll see the rematch against Usyk.
That Joshua lost.
Yeah. But a rematch is a rematch.
Oh,
right?
we'll see if he can win. I mean, the fact that it's that close is a problem already. And to be honest, I think Usyk probably makes adjustments, and I think Usyk wins easier.
Yeah, I think Usyk can actually beat Joshua again.
Joshua's not elite like people said he was. He was just elite on the UK circuit. Once it became international, it was a problem for Joshua. He wasn't very actually good. I'm sorry for all you UK Joshua fans, but he's just actually not that great of a boxer.
No, not like Tyson or Deontay.
No, he's not even close. Like, people like to say, oh, he's the third best guy. I highly doubt it.
No.
I bet you.
What Joshua reminds me of, I'm not sure if you remember, Chris, a boxer from Montreal. His name was Lucien Boutte.
Boutte, yeah.
I feel the same way about Boutte and Joshua, because Boutte was amazing when he was fighting here.
Yeah.
And then when he started fighting, like, bigger fighter names, like against fucking Carl Froch, he fucking shit the bed.
Oh, yeah. It's a different level once you come up to those guys.
Well, hey, don't you dare talk Canadian boxing right now and not mention that Lucas Body is fighting soon.
Yeah, we mentioned it. We mentioned it earlier.
We talked about it earlier. It's good, man. Yeah, he's going to be fighting in Nova Scotia.
Hell yeah.
I think he's fighting a Mexican fighter, though, if I'm not mistaken.
He is.
Yeah.
Yep. He's fighting a guy from Mexico.
I bet.
Wait, you said the fight is in Nova Scotia?
Yeah, I think so. Or Newfoundland or something.
Why?
It's in Nova Scotia.
Yeah,
so odd.
Hey, Lucas Body's about to catch a body.
Yeah, he's going to knock that kid out.
And good for Lucas. I mean,
he's been out for a while, though, man. That hand friggin' broke it twice. It was brutal. I saw it the week after he broke it. It was fucking the size of he's a little guy. It was the size of like two of my hands put together. His one hand. It was crazy.
Yeah, he's got to get back in there.
And I have huge hands. I don't know if
I don't think that'll affect him too much. I mean, they got doctors for that now. Like, it's 2022.
Right?
He should be good.
He's good now. Oh, yeah, he's good now.
Yeah.
That's why he's fighting. They're saying if he beats him, he might fight that UK prospect, Adam Azim or whatever.
He's got to go up somewhere. Come on, Phil.
That's what Sky put out an article saying that could be the
Bro, Tyson has some nice combos.
Oh, yeah. Tyson's so relaxed.
Amir Khan got a prodigy?
Right? They should fight against each other.
Amir Khan's a fucking fraud, man.
Kim Kardashian
looking motherfucker.
Said he looked like Kim Kardashian.
I'm kidding, by the way, if anyone doesn't get the joke.
Yeah.
It's an all boxing joke. Don't shoot
Come on,
me.
Tyson. I want to see a little more here.
You know,
You hearing the corner?
Here, buddy. Trying to watch the fights and you're all over me. Man, because I think German Shepherds actually might be worse than kids.
Maybe. They're impeccable. They always need something. It's funny.
Every time I stop petting him, he starts biting me.
That's awesome. Here we go. Third round underway. Or fourth round, sorry. Fourth round. I mean, we got this 3 rounds for Tyson so far.
Yeah. What's your time at? Did you get ahead of me here?
I don't know. I'm at 244, 43.
Yeah, me too. I'm same as Chris.
What's your guys' time?
No, I'm the same with Chris.
You're way ahead of me now.
Really?
Oh, Tyson's so mad.
Oh yeah.
White headbutted him. He's pissed. Oh, they stopped the fight for a sec here.
All right, I paused again at 2:20. Will you guys let me know when you're there?
Yeah, I'll give you the time countdown. $28, $27, $26, $25,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Tyson with a couple jabs.
Oh, dealing with a counter.
Oh, we all know what White's game plan is.
To hug,
tie him up when it's box time and get dirty and fucking try to throw bombs. These two will not break up. It's funny. The ref's getting pissed.
What brand of gloves does White have on? Are those Under Armour?
I don't actually know. I don't think so. I didn't think they made gloves.
Oh, no. Under Armour makes gloves.
Like, I meant like professional, like.
Yeah, no, a lot of fighters wear Under Armour gloves. Actually, you'd be shocked.
Really? I had no idea. I never thought of them as like a glove brand.
Well, there's a reason, but some fighters take the money and wear them.
Oh, for sure.
They pay enough, you wear them.
Oh, for sure.
That's exactly why I made the statement I made. I don't think it's a smart decision. No offense to Under Armour, but like your boxing gloves probably suck. Especially against Tyson Fury's bullshit fucking horsehair gloves.
Yeah, is that Fly? Is that the brand? I can't tell what's on there. I can see a Y. The ref is getting really sick of their fucking not letting go in the clinch, eh?
Ref is pissed.
And Tyson Fury's gloves should be illegal, and I think they eventually will be, but they haven't decided that yet.
Horsehair?
It take like 10 years in boxing. Yeah, horsehair gloves should definitely be illegal.
Why?
Because it's basically hitting someone with a bare knuckle.
Yeah. Kinda.
Yeah, they definitely should be illegal, but they're not yet. And you know what?
That's fine.
Wilder made a huge stink of it. Why not wear them yourself then?
Tyson Fury was talking shit during that round too. Sugar Hill's getting pissed too.
So if Wilder wanted to complain so much, why not wear them himself?
Right. That was it. That's what I never understood. It's like, bro, put the same gloves on then. He tried in the third fight. He wore those break your hand gloves and he broke his hand.
And that's not the same thing. He made an even stupider decision.
Yeah, it was a dumber decision than just matching horsehair because you can break your hand with the horsehair too. But he went like as hardcore as you could go and
Yes.
backfired.
And
we said
apparently he broke his hand in the fight. He wore those stupid Everlast gloves that are basically discontinued because so many fighters broke their hands.
Yeah.
Fucking Sugar Hill has a. Didn't notice he has a fucking a karate kind of fucking suit on.
You want to know what annoys me though? Why does boxing not have a fucking glove?
Right.
That everyone wears. Why are they not all wearing the same fucking glove?
Because they're not. It's not. It's not an organization like the UFC. That's why.
Well, they should have a statued glove. They have to, because then you have bullshit like what happened.
Yeah, but then you have like WBC. You have.
I know they do
different fucking divisions.
That's a huge fucking
organizations too.
Yeah.
Because boxing is like way too huge, though.
Yeah, it's too big to almost.
If two guys are fighting, they should be wearing the same two gloves.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they could do that, but it's gonna be like different ones every fight.
Oh, could you imagine the bullshit in boxing? Guys would be ducking. They don't want to give the fighters another reason to not take a fight.
Which is true too.
Imagine the fighters we're trying to book. Imagine the fighters we're trying to book had to say in the gloves how much that would be used. Oh, well, I don't like the gloves.
Bro, it's a fucking circus.
It's all a circus. Yeah, imagine you do put the gloves in there. I'd kill myself.
And this is why boxing's a dying sport, to be honest.
Come on, Tyson. Bash this fool. It's the 5th round. I need this.
Yeah, the problem with boxing is that we only watch like the top fighters, you know. Nobody cares about the small ones.
Because of bullshit like that.
Right.
Like, why do the boxers have different gloves?
And the picking and choosing makes it hard too. Like Gervonta Davis, the next guy he's fighting. It's like
I just want to see fucking Garcia versus
Calvin, your buddies here.
Yo, I want to also might see Devin Haney. He's someone to watch.
Oh, Tyson Fury kind of stung him a bit there.
Do you think Fury's playing with his food a little bit here?
It feels that way.
I mean, doesn't seem like this guy's a lot less skilled than Deontay Wilder.
Yes.
No offense to Dillian Whyte, but like
that's why I always said Wilder was obviously the second best heavyweight, and then everyone else is pretty close below.
And I would even argue that Dillian Whyte's probably better than Anthony Joshua.
Well, Joshua beat White, but he did drop him in the fight.
Anthony Joshua's just so bad.
He did beat Dillian Whyte, though.
He did.
But like you said, he got dropped in
He's
the
so
fight.
far below Fury and Wilder, though. Well, I don't have any idea why people are clamoring for Joshua versus Fury before the Wilder 3 fight. And Mancuso, you were one of those people that was clamoring for it. And I still don't understand why.
What's that?
Why people are clamoring for Joshua versus Fury before the Wilder 3 fight.
I wanted to see it so that way Tyson could just shut up all the Joshua fans. Like, he's clearly the best. Like, clearly.
Well, I think it was obvious before that. Why did that fight have to happen? Joshua, like, his whole career has shown us he's not that good.
It's because the media in Britain is like always linked them to a fight. It's like
Joshua's never been good.
No, not good enough. Like the Gypsy King would take him. Like would take.
I mean, he's great, but like he's never been on that level.
No, Tyson's like I was saying earlier. This is one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time.
I'm not gonna sit here and say he's a bum. He ain't a bum.
Like people put like Mike Tyson on this pedestal. Like Tyson Fury's career was so much better.
Yeah,
it's not even close. Like Tyson Fury is the best boxer of our era, probably.
Well,
and I put fucking Floyd Mayweather in that because he didn't always fight the best. Like Fury's always trying to fight the best guy. That's why I like Fury. Fury thought this fight was a
Canelo's
joke.
in there too.
We had nothing left.
Yeah, Canelo's got to be in there too. You can make the argument that Canelo's better than both of them for certain reason. I know he lost to Mayweather, but he lost to Mayweather before he was in his prime. Yeah.
Yeah, but oh shit! Fucking White rushed in.
I mean, that's always going to be a tough argument, though. It's always so hard, especially with weight classes and whatnot.
But Mayweather's the GOAT. That's the thing, though.
See, I don't know. I don't think he fought everybody. I think like Cesar Chavez had like 90 fucking wins. He had like 4 losses. Like that to me. And he had to fight everybody then. Like they still fought everybody then. Like to me, he's the best. Even though he has like 4 losses. He has 90 fucking 4 wins or something like that. That's fucked up.
And then I mean, I don't disagree with you necessarily, Mancuso, but for me, it's Canelo.
Canelo's awesome, man. I agree. I want to see him always fight the best guys. I liked his fight against
As
Plank.
he does. And look at Canelo's gone through 4 different weight classes because he keeps trying to fight the next guy.
No. I honestly respect the fucking shit out of Canelo. Legit. I think him and Fury are way better than Floyd, legacy wise.
I think when Canelo hangs up the gloves, I think he'll be realized as the best boxer of all time because he went through those weight classes and literally like not only fought the best of the best, but went up in weight to fight the better guys.
Yeah. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, brother.
Aaron, how you doing, man?
Yeah, the fights are going good, man. It's the final fight here, round 6. Fury picking White apart a bit, but you know, he's still got 6 rounds to land 1 shot.
So far, it's 49-47.
Aaron's the balls.
Yeah, he's the man.
Aaron, you hanging in with us for Bellator later tonight too?
Yeah, we got Bellator tonight. Come back tonight. Oh, Fury drops him! That was an uppercut.
Oh shit!
7.
He
forward.
stood up. Oh yeah!
No, it's all over. The Gypsy ended in round 6. Tyson Fury goes over and gives him a hug out of respect. Yeah, he saw that uppercut and just decided to turn the lights off on the fight there.
That uppercut, though, bro. He just put him to sleep. That was
round
some fucking
6 knockout.
That was some NyQuil, bro.
Gypsy King. Night me, bitch. Dillian Whyte put up one hell of a fight, though. I do kind of wonder if Tyson played with his food a little bit.
He did. He lost to Joshua with that uppercut. He's lost, like, that was one of the keys when they were breaking this up, for him to defend the uppercut, because that's usually how Dillian Whyte's night ends, and that's exactly how he did exactly what he wasn't supposed to do there.
Now
And Tyson
all
just
eyes.
as soon as it landed, you knew he wasn't getting up okay. The ref checks his gloves, he goes stumbling into him. White got
All eyes on his post-fight interview now.
Wow.
What is he gonna say? What is he gonna say
I
post-fight?
think he's gonna retire. I think the Furies don't really mince words. Like, I mean, when they say what they're gonna do, they're gonna do. You're gonna see Tyson Fury retire. He's gonna tell you he wants those circus fights.
He's gonna come back.
Unless it's
Circus
a huge
fights.
surprise here. But no, he said the money.
Look at the girls dancing in Tyson's corner.
You look at all those fucking birds.
He's got all the birds dancing in the corner. Tyson Fury wins by knockout. There's never been anyone like the Gypsy King is the best.
That jab was fucking boom.
Bancuso.
Yeah.
But he pushed him too.
I think Tyson.
He pushed him too, though.
Jab, uppercut, and just throw him to the back.
To be honest, I don't think he meant to knock him out. I think. Food. I don't think he meant to knock him out there. I think Tyson was really playing with this food. I think that was an accidental.
Did he lose a tooth? Is that what went flying, or is that just spit?
That's spit.
That was a huge clump of spit that came flying out of his mouth on that punch. Walk forward and then
like a
it almost
fucking guy's
like
like it's over.
Gonna block that uppercut though. I think Tyson was still playing with his food, and I think he accidentally KO'd him.
Oh fuck! What a fight! Knocked him out.
Good fight, man, Dillian, but that was expected.
Yeah, Dillian Whyte did what I said he would probably do and make it a scrappy contest, but at the end of the day, it was always the Gypsy King. It was never in doubt. It was.
I think the Gypsy King helped make that look like a scrappy contest. I'm not the biggest Gypsy King fan either.
Okay,
but,
let's wait for his interview now. He's about to say something.
Yeah, he might say something crazy here. Yes, Fury did knock him out, Keelan. He knocked him out in round number 6.
All right. If you're a betting man, what name comes out of his mouth?
Has to be
Usyk. Both of you. What name?
Well, it can be Usyk right away because he's having a rematch with Joshua.
Okay, well, you have one name. Pick it.
Yeah, maybe he talks about Ngannou.
Ngannou. He's gonna say the word God at least 10 times.
Yeah, and mental health. He's gonna say that 70 times. Sixth round knockout.
Fury knocked him out, Kevin.
Yeah.
Or Keelan, sorry.
Keelan.
I said shit.
Here we go. Dedicated it to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's fired up for England.
Yeah, whatever country he decides to be from this week.
Vegas.
He's been from Northern Ireland. He's been from Ireland. He's been from England. Whatever country he's fighting in, he's from there.
He's just thanking the fans.
The Wembley, bro.
You have to admit, he is from whatever country he says he's from. He's done it, like, literally. He was in Northern Ireland and said, I'm from this country, and now you're from England. Tyson Fury, lineal champion.
Wow. Okay, let's see. Here they go. Here's the question about retirement. He's talking about Sugar Hill. Yeah. He's let.
We sure did, Rebecca.
Yes. Rebecca gets it. He says he thinks it's the final curtain for the Gypsy King.
He said this is it.
Yep. Tyson Fury says he's done. This could be the end, though, he said. Oh, Tyson's putting his stuff on. One last question. He's really leaving it up to it's.
No, he's going to let the matchup take place.
He said this is it.
Smart. Yes, but he also said that,
He said, I think this might be it. That's what he said.
He's moving up there.
He ain't going.
Is he trying to?
I think not only do I think Tyson Fury fights again, I think Tyson Fury fights again in 2022. That's how confident I was in that answer being bullshit.
In Ghana in 2022.
Mancuso, I'm on your ship.
Yeah. He didn't believe that at all. He said that he was done after the Wilder fight, and then he's like, I got offered back here. Yeah, exactly. He's going to come back. He'll have 30 million reasons to come back. Trust me. No one generates the eyeballs like the Gypsy King.
Keith, you got it.
Keith is the king. Yeah, I wasn't shocked by that. Oh, here he goes. Singing. He's got the microphone now. It's singing time.
Oh, he always sings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This isn't as good as his American Pie, but
Well, that's what he's singing. This is the beginning of the song. It's coming.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow! It actually, sorry,
It
was so bad I couldn't even tell what song it was.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Can take.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it's American Pie. I'm sorry, his singing was actually so bad I couldn't tell what song it was.
Deep inside, the day the music died.
Thank God he could fight, because his singing career would have very much been short-lived. I feel kind of sad that I couldn't even tell what song he was singing.
Listen to the whole crowd, though.
Dude, that's pretty bad that I'm from America and couldn't tell what he was singing, though, off the rip. And it was not due to me not knowing the song. It was due to him being terrible.
The Gypsy King, ladies and gentlemen. He's an entertainer. He's a champion. He's a legend. He's an icon in the sport. Have we seen the last of him? I don't fucking buy it for a second, but
Nope.
I'm not going to give him that. Like, there goes Tyson Fury speech. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
But we will be back for Bellator tonight.
Yeah, we got Bellator in like 4 hours here, guys. So we're going to take a little break, do what we got to do, and then we'll swing it back out. And, just make sure you hit like on all the shit and subscribe on all the shit. And don't be assholes. Love one.